What is up, YouTube? 4Leaf Cards here. Hey, thanks for clicking if you're watching the recording. We are doing a 2-year YouTube anniversary kind of thing, live party. We'll probably do some giveaways. Probably we'll do something with a giveaway for you, those of you that are watching the recording as well. Hopefully this audio is working. That'd be kind of awkward if it wasn't, but we'll see. Maybe some people will pop in here to the old live stream. It's been a long day today. We had T-ball, so Little Leaf was hitting around and pretty good. Did a good job hitting and great job fielding. He's got a good arm, so we're pretty hopeful that he'll enjoy baseball. We try to make it fun and not too serious. Hello, what's up? I see somebody in. Is my audio working? Just give me a yes or something, or howdy, or sounds good, or something. Because otherwise, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Yo, what's up, Scott, my man? That means my audio is working. Well, maybe not. You just said yo, and maybe you can't hear anything. Scott, can you hear me? Scott, I got my really nice microphone on. Set it all up. Getting all special for tonight. And I'm not sure it's working. It looked like it was working on the setup. Yep. What's up, man? You want to come on live or no? Here, I'll put it in. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what kind of fun we're going to have today, but... Oh, you muted me for a sec. I see how it goes. It's interesting that we can do that to people, just mute them. It's kind of... I'm not saying it's rude, because you got to mute things if you're doing other things, but it's kind of like you hold all the oh, you're good. All right, you don't have to. Busy. You know what I need to do is this could be fun here for folks that are maybe watching the recording. I need to go over some things that I picked up at the LCS today, so I could show that. I am a little scratchy in the throat area. I do not have COVID. I got a negative test, but I did have allergies, and now it seems like it's turning into some sort of bronchitis. So I've got some water here. We're going to try to stay hydrated and not spill it all over my cards. It was an accident. I think it was on purpose. I'm just messing with you. I broke out my Yeti, which is not to be confused with a cooler, but I broke out my Yeti microphone just for this evening. I don't pull it out too much, but tonight's a special night. All right, let's see what we got here. Outside of, I feel like I need some more lighting on like this side. I need more of a. That's probably not going to help, but we'll try it. I need a better setup. I need like a bar or something that can get the camera up higher, I think. But anyway. All right, what did we get at the LCS? None of this stuff over here. This was another pile of something else. I don't even know what that is. Maybe we'll go through it. Maybe we'll give some of that away. It's going to be all crazy. Well, no, maybe not. So here's some Wes Welker stuff. I just don't have a lot of Wes Welker. Marshall Faulk. I thought that card was pretty cool. Look at the shine on that. Marshall Faulk, SP. These were... I can't remember if they were in the 10-cent bin or the 25-cent bin, but Bagwell Slugfest, that's probably more of a 10-cent card. But anyway, ooh, look at this one. Look at this Biggio. Bowman. It's hard to tell here, but it's a little foily kind of look to it. So that's for my 4th of July deal. This is some sort of 2012-13 throwback to thing, Spud Webb. But I'm going to try to get his autograph. I think he's doing a signing. I can't remember how much he cost, but if it's not too much, I'll throw that card in. That was kind of a cool card. Christian Vasquez. I'm building that set, and I think Mookie is the same year. Yeah, it's 2014, so I think Mookie's in there, and it's an expensive card, but another Wes Welker. Need that light to be a little bit more forward. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I could put this over here. Maybe this will work. There's too much light. Scottie Pippen. Probably there's going to be a lot of things going on in the background. Although this camera, I got it. This new 930 is handling it a little bit better than my cheap Chinese one. So, matter of fact, I don't know where my cheap Chinese one went. There's a Jerome Bettis. I don't know if he signs, but I feel like that would be a good card to get signed. There's a lot of white area on it. I don't know. I'm always looking for TTM cards. There's a Hines Ward one. I think Hines Ward signs. What's up, Stick G? What's going on, man? Appreciate you popping in. Just showing some things I got at the LCS today. We had a big T-ball game. Little Leaf did a good job hitting and a really good job fielding. Some old school Charles Barkley, USA basketball. Actually, there's a couple of them. Oh, that's doubles. There we go. We can give one of those away. Let's see here. I'll give the nicer of the two away. This one's nicer. All right. That's going to be in the giveaway pile. Yeah, Little Leaf was smacking the ball around. He did a good job fielding. Pretty excited. He's got a really good baseball stance. And I don't know why I bought this. Luis Severino is gold. Stupid purchase. Sucker for these 10-cent cards. We'll put it in the giveaway pile. Magic Johnson. Hakeem Olajuwon. Upper Deck, man. I love these. This was like early 90s. Yeah, 94. This was like just when I was getting out, and I love these. They had like the electric diamonds. Bike spokes. Yeah, man. A gold one in the bike spokes. What's up, Tony? How you doing? Look at this Chipper Jones. I can't help but like I look at this card and like that would look awesome with Chipper Jones's autograph on it. So I'm buying that. I'm gonna put it in my TTM box. I don't know. There's a Ray Allen. So I'm a Ray Allen fan. This is one of his early ones. I don't know if it's it's not his rookie year, but it's one of his, it's probably like a fourth year card, but I got a little Ray Allen PC going on. This was a pretty cool Spotlights, Chris Webber. I don't know. So again, I'm like a sucker for these cheap cards. It's like volume. This was a really cool Roberto Alomar. Pretty cool. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Here's a Mark McGuire. I've been trying to get these some ones with flags on them. So pick that up. DK Metcalf. You guys hear all the news going on with DK Metcalf? Isn't it DK Metcalf? He's gonna run the Olympic trials next weekend or whatever. I mean, he's fast, but I don't think he's track fast. You know, like track fast is different. Like people spend a lifetime developing their exit out of the gates there, basically out of that stance. And like there's so much technique involved, and he's been training his body to play football. I mean, it's totally different training and everything. So, but I think it's going to be good for everybody. It'll bring track and field some kind of highlight to it. You know, a lot of people just kind of dismiss track and field, but I'll tell you right now, if you're not into track and field, the U.S. track and field team has fielded a phenomenal team. Like you look at the guys and gals, both genders, like the top 7 times in the world for the 100, like 6 of them are U.S., 5 or 6 or something like that. I can't remember the statistics, like 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 7. Cal Ripken, I don't know. SP. I saw Cal Ripken's doing a signing, but he's like, I think he's like $140 or something. I don't know. Pedro, that one would look really good signed, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh. So DK is running a trial run. He's got to qualify, but it's like to qualify, you have to be like so fast because we have such a good team. This is a Buster Posey. Now, don't let this fool you. This is a gold label Buster Posey, class 1. So there's class 1, 2, and 3, right? But it's a black class 1. So see how it's like black over here? There's all these different rarities here. So class 1 is the least rare, then 2, then 3. So 3 would be the most rare, but then this is like a black class 1. So I was like, I'll pick that up. Pretty cheap. Jorge Posada. That's going in there. I don't know. Does he sign this Jorge? No, I think he doesn't sign, does he? I'll put it in there. There's another Pedro. Can't help but have doubles. We can put that in the giveaway pile. Patrick Roy. I have had a goalie thing going on lately. I don't know what's going on, but like, you guys haven't seen any, but I've sent off 2 or 3 goalies to draw a goalie. I mean, look at I don't know if this will pick it up or not, but the detail to draw a goalie is absolutely amazing. Like bonkers, all the stitches and all the pads and all the shadows and whatever, but I've been drawing goalies lately. Hall of Fame goalies. So these I thought were pretty cool. 3,000 Hits Club. I have the other set of they're like die cut 3,000. Like the 3,000 is die cut out. I thought, well, maybe I'll buy these. They're cheap. Maybe I'll make that little set. I don't know how many are in it, but here's another tricky one for my Cubbies. Chris Bryant. Let me see here. I got to get the class 1, but it's a black as well. So there's a Sandberg. So here you go. This is a perfect example. If you guys didn't know this, because these are both class 1s. So the one on the left is just a regular class 1. So it's like refractor. It's a beautiful card. Can't get the class to go, but it's harder to see the writing of class. But so the one on the right is the same class 1, just in black. So you can see the black there. What's up, Spicy Bear? Top's finished 316. I appreciate it. Oh, Cardinals fan, what's going on, man? All right, we are having a party. This is great. Just showing off some cards I got at the LCS today, kind of warming it up a little bit. A couple of Ortizes from SP. So maybe we'll throw one of those in the pile. I've been trying to get these flag ones, and there's a bunch of them in there. So here's another one. Here's a Ryan Sandberg one. Love me some Ryan Sandberg. I need to draw him and send to him. I haven't done that yet. Jeepers creepers. Here's a Nomar. I think I already have this one. But from Pinnacle. I don't know. If I knew I had it, I'd give it away. But, man, Stadium Club, I just love this is a pretty cool Devers card. I don't know. It spoke to me. So I picked it up. Wade Boggs, Boston Baseball Club from Select. It's still tricky. Like, he looks more like he's in a Yankees uniform. But it says Boston Baseball Club. I don't recall us having blue numbers. So to me, that's a Yankees jersey. So I think they got to have a picture of him in the Yankees jersey, but they put Boston Baseball Club. That's how he retired that way. I don't know. It was Steven Strasburg. I don't know. Why did I pick that up? Is that his second year? What is this? Is that his first year card? 2012? No, he was in 2011, wasn't he? Man, what a good group we got here. There's another Strasburg Gold Futures. Man, I had to pick this up. I'm going to send to Frank Thomas. He's doing a signing. You guys that do TTM, he's doing a signing at some point later in the month, maybe. I've already got him, or maybe next month. I can't remember, but I've already got him drawn up. I should show you guys that. That was a good big hurt. Let me hold on. Let me Yeah, reindeer. Reindeer's a jerk. What? I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'll show you my Frank truck. My wife's got me locked in the basement. Big Hurt is a little bit more than that nowadays, and I want to say he's 50. Oh wait, do I have that? Hold on, I gotta move the microphone. Frank Thomas, $50. It's on June 10th. There you go. My little cheat sheet is on my laptop. So you guys get a sneak peek of my Big Hurt. I wish I had better lighting. This little light, it's not doing much. So that's going to look, I figured, you sign it over here. It's going to look pretty good. Yeah, right? So the story behind this picture is I was going to pitch this. I was going to throw it away. I was like, this looks like total junk because all of this gray, it's like a light gray, the way that the lighting is. And I did all the light colors first, and then I come the dark colors over it. And when I laid down all that light gray, I was like, that looks absolutely like junk. Like, this is not going to come out. I was like, I should just start over and just let it go. Just let it go. Start over. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to finish it. And then I finished it, and I let's take a step back, and it's like, holy, like that looks really good. So I'm not throwing, I don't throw anything away. I'll tell you what, I did a Pete Rose the other day, and I screwed up his mouth. Oh my God. I'm going to fix it somehow. But I was like, I had it, and I was like, yeah, it looks okay. And then I was like, I'm going to fix it. And then I tried to fix it, and I was like, whoa, I went the other way, wrong way on that. We're going backwards. But that Frank Thomas, I got halfway done with all the light grays, and I'm like, I'm pitching this. This looks like total junk. And I was like, I'm going to keep going. So I'm looking for, I'm like a closet Frank Thomas super collector. He's one of my favorite. I mean, I'm a Red Sox guy, but I was also a first baseman, and whether I like to admit it or not, I'm a little bit of a husky dude. So Frank Thomas is my guy. He's my build, he's my position, and he was playing when I was playing, and I wasn't really a big home run hitter, but I hit for power, and but low power, line drive power. He kind of hit for home run power. But anyway, and he had a good average. Frank Thomas, people never really talk about him, but he has a really good average. Frank Thomas dominated league pitching for an incredible 7-year stretch from 91 to 97. During that frame, the Big Hurt tallied at least 20 home runs, 100 RBIs, 100 walks, and a 300 batting average each year for 7 years, stringing together the longest streak in big league history. So Frank Thomas was dominant. I mean, dominant. And I was a fan. I was a Frank Thomas fan. I just liked him. And so that's the one I got to get the autograph of. So I'm this closet Frank Thomas guy, Big Hurt guy, because I've got I don't know how many individual ones. It's over 400. It's got to be over 500 maybe now. And I picked it up in another collection, and there's a lot of Frank Thomas. Actually, if anybody wants any Frank Thomas, we should give away some Frank Thomas today. I don't know where that box went, but I got Frank Thomas. Sports Collectors has got him on. Is he TTM? Come on, man, you're blowing my mind. So maybe I don't need to send this signing for 50. I'll just send to him for 35. I mean, I'm okay with saving $15. I guess I didn't. Maybe I didn't check him. I just saw he was on the signing list, and I just went with it. Frank Thomas. Of course, today's my day that I got logged out of Sports Collectors. You know, it saves your password and everything for like a week. Frustrating. Like, just save it forever. Like, is somebody really gonna like steal it, hack into my Sports Collectors profile or whatever? Now I gotta remember making me remember my password. Ooh, first try. Tomas. Yeah, but it says 3 out sportscollectors.net. Says everybody's waiting. Failure. 3% success rate on sportscollectors.net. You must be looking at the original Frank Thomas. He's like $5 and a smile. What am I looking in like the wrong spots for this sports collector? Yeah, reindeer's awesome 123. That's my password. What am I looking up? Sportscollectors.net, man. Hall of Fame, Frank Thomas. He's like 3%. Now you're saying $60. What's going on? You guys are doing all kinds of what is this, fake news? You guys giving fake news today, but he's got so seriously. So it says 3 out of 95 on sportscollectors.net. And yeah, I got him written down for a private signing. It's on my little cheat sheet here on my laptop. June 10th for $50. Yeah, 3 cards for 100. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the private signings. That's what I'm saying. But Tony Black's telling me he's like $35. 3 cards for 100 would get you pretty close to 35. Is that what you're talking about? All right. Let's see what else we got from the LCS. Harmon Killebrew, Ernie Banks. There's another one. It's a 500 club. Ernie Banks. Crazy. If you guys like Harmon Killebrew, if ComC ever gets my order in, we're going to have a Harmon Killebrew party. You watch. I'm going to be with Dustin and Blake. I got something on the side. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can do it. This one was cool. I don't know. Bubba Franks. Crown Royal 2002. Die cut. I don't know. It's like 10 cents. Whatever. Got to buy it. Griffey. The kid. The nickname one. Griffey. Larry Bird. I couldn't pass that up. Where is that? Tony Black, you're driving me out. Hey, look at this Todd Helton. I mean, 2012, but it's like that Super Lake Gold. This is the year after they did all the cognac and the diamond anniversary. Then this must be like a gold one. But it's like Todd Helton gold? Yeah. I got somebody that probably could have that. Rockies fan. Hologram, Larry Johnson. Come on, hologram, show up. There it is. Ooh, holograms. I must have been a sucker for Gold Label today. Here's another Class 1 Ripken. Thanks, Milo. Look what I found, guys. In like the 10-cent box is a Pat Listach. Rookie of the Year. I think that's autographed. I think it's like because it's a 93 upper deck. They didn't put the signatures on them. This is like an autograph I found in the 10-cent box. Four Leafs on the pipe. You guys giving me crap. Does anybody? What are you saying? Well, I know the illustrations. That's what I got written down for the signing. But Tony, look at what Tony's saying. He's saying $35 for all cards and Hall of Fame cards and stuff. I don't see where that says that on Sports Collector. Jim Rice, this is a blue variety, I think. Either way, the price was right. Another Harmon Killebrew from my Harmon Killebrew collection. Maybe this 930 isn't handling the focusing as well as it could. There we go. Hello, Harmon. Tell me this one wouldn't look good sign though, right? Frank Thomas. Come on, 930, pick it up. Boom. There we go. Oh, come on. As soon as it gets it, it takes it out. I got too much stuff in the background, I guess. That one's going to look good sign. We're going to send that one. Right? You almost have to sign that. You have to send that one. That one's going out. Ooh, now look at this one, guys. You know how I was talking about the class 1, 2, and 3 and then the black? This is a class 2 Devers black. Come on, shine. Give me some shine. So I picked that one up. Yeah, those SPs are awesome for signatures, right? Yeah, that one's gonna look awesome. That one's going in. We're sending that one in. I just need to fund these projects. I should sell some of these. Like, look at this box of Prism. I should sell that. Those are selling for like $700. Okay, what else did we get at the LCS? We should do it. How do I we got some 88 Brack Packs. Look who's on the front. Andre Dawson. Jim Fergosi. Fergosi signs, doesn't he? I think Fergosi signs. Oh, man, Roger Craig. San Fran Roger Craig on the back. Got another Racky Packy here. Gary Carter on the front. Oh, yeah. I was like, Hall of Fame All-Star on the front. We're going to pick that up. I don't know. Who's this? Guy Hoffman. Anybody good in the back? Ozzie Guillen. You guys harassing me. Does anybody want to come up on the screen? With this $35 stuff. Let me know if you want to come on there. You click that. I'll see. All right. Eddie sent me an email with the screenshot. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, right? I mean, I'm not saying I'm doing it right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it over here. 4-leaf. Yeah, that's for the private signing. Yeah, we're good. All right, we're all on the same page. We're all on the same page. I thought you were saying he was just $35, whatever you wanted to send him if you send it to him directly. This one got Darryl Strawberry on it. I bought a boatload of those 88 rack packs. You know how much I paid for these rack packs? Billy Williams on the front. Oh, Todd Benzinger. You guys remember him for the Red Sox? I do. John McNamara. That's my guy there. Red Sox on the front. You got John Mitchell, Jim Morrison. Anybody on the back? No, nobody good on the back of that one. I bought it. Now look at this one here, guys. Ricky Henderson on the front. That's right. We got them all. We got them all. There was like a big bin of them. And I was like, I'm going to just take them. Stole them. They were less than $1. Dave Winfield on the front. Oh, Rick Cerrone too, but he's for the Yankees, so wah, wah, wah. Oh, Spike Owen on the back, man. You remember Spike Owen? He's my guy. I mean, you have a name like Spike. I think he's short, though. He's like really short. No, I said he's 5'10". I always viewed Spike Owen as being like 5'5", like Altuve or something. How about Jim Hunter on the front? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put these away. These are going to be worth something in like 10 years, maybe. I don't know. I think I got one more here. Who's this? Cal Ripken on the front. I figured those were a good deal. I'm going to put them away. Maybe someday we'll open them. I don't know. These were 50 cents each. Baseball greats. You know what? I'm going to open one of these. I was like, I can't. They're kind of loose, but these are the Swell. I think there was autographs in there. Does it say anything? Didn't the Swell have the autographs? I don't know. Eric Soderholm. Oh, Jimmy Fox. John Denny. They're not a great looking card, but there's something different. Matt Keogh. These are the greats. Man, Fidrick. Bird. This camera was going to be better at this than my cheap Chinese one, but maybe not. I just got too many things going on. Elliot Maddox. Yeah, they are swell. The rack packs I paid $3 for $1, man. Jimmy Pearsall. He played for the Red Sox. Oh man, there's a lot of information on the back of I almost like the backs of these better than the fronts. Bird's a word. Milt Pappas. Good pitcher. Speaking of good pitchers, the old Cy Young. So that's that. Actually, I don't know if these been tampered with or what, but I'm into collecting packs now. I think it's pretty cool to have like a pack of everything and put that in the giveaway pile. One of those. Oh man, I forgot about these. You want to check these out? This is the all-time great series. It's like an uncut sheet. Seaver, Hank Aaron, Musial, Brooks Robinson, Campanella, Al Kaline. I'm gonna put one of those in the old giveaway pile. Actually, got a couple of them. Mr. Fisher Bike, Jason, what's going on, man? Hey, thanks for stopping in. Hopefully the shift's going good and everybody's staying safe out there and not giving you too much hassle. People aren't lighting stuff on fire and whatnot. Ooh, guys, I picked this up at the LCS today too. Check this out. Complete set, Premier Edition player set, Senior Professional Baseball Association. I thought, man, there's got to be some good TTM fodder in here. Let's check this bad Larry out. And then I'll tell you what I paid for it. All right. Wait, I don't even know what year this is. 1989. Okay, 1989. And it's produced by Topps, so it's a major here's an advertisement for Topps magazine. And here's what they look like. It's almost like an 87 Topps. Mickey Mailer. Marty Kist. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's Bill Lee. He signs. But anyway, there's like Mike Kikich, Rodney Scott. Here's a checklist. Let's see if there's anybody. Good on there. Clete Boyer, Bob Shirley, Steve Henderson. Man, Greg Nettles. Greg Nettles is on there. He's in here. Bert Campaneris is in here. I think there's some. I think if we go through this checklist here, there's some guys that sign. Okay, so I got this whole stack of all those guys in there. 132 cards. I had never seen these either. 14 calls already. Holy moly! You got to tell them people down there to stop being crazy, man. Am I doing X private signing? Let me check my cheat sheet. Eck, he's on June 2nd, $60. Yeah, I'll probably do it. I'll probably draw him in a Red Sox uni and send it down. What's up, Kevin Kirk? Congrats on 4 years. It's 2 years. Did I mistype it? It's 2 years. I appreciate that, though. We'll get to 4 years. I think I'm going to keep doing it. Space 2021, Bill Lee. Yeah, that's what you'd get if you sent it to him. So 2 + 2 more. Yeah. Amen to that, brother. So these things are tight. They're like crispy. And I got this whole set for $1. $1. So that's going to give me something to do. One night I'll just go through the checklist and see if anybody TTMs, and maybe I'll see if I can work on the set. But it's like all kinds of. It's the senior league, so it's like the Sun Sox and the Bradenton Explorers. That's Florida, right? Actually, there's some guys I know live in Bradenton, right? That sign. St. Lucie Legends. The Gold Coast Suns. St. P. Pelicans. The Orlando Juice. Oh, is it going to focus? Come on, Orlando Juice. Anyway, so we get a little senior baseball going on there. That's pretty cool. For $1. For $1. You guys like that? People are like, wow, for $1? You know what? If I can just get this back in the box without scuffing everything up, I might have to just leave them out. Because how do they stuff them all in the box? Like all these little sets, the traded sets and everything. How do you get them in there without messing up all the cards? Seems like I can never get them back in the box without messing something up. I don't know. So that's for $1. That was a good deal. You know what? I know a good deal when I see one, so I bought 2. We're going to put that in the giveaway pile. Let's see what else I bought today. These are 2 big ticket items. I'm not sure if I did the right thing or not. But I've been looking for something for cards for kids with cancer. And I've been wanting to put together some basketball and some football. But you guys know what's going on right now. Like, it's just stupid, right? Like, I can't afford to give away basketball packs. I guess I have some in my wax stash, but I'm using those. Like, I'm selling that and buying cards. So maybe that's greedy of me and I shouldn't do it. But I was in and I talked to my shop owner and I'm like, hey, I want to do something. And he's like, hey, I've been thinking about you. Why don't you do these? And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I thought he might give me a little bit of a better deal, but it's the stickers. I've seen them at Walmart. I actually picked up a couple. I opened them, and each pack has like 3 stickers or something, and then each pack has a card in it. So it's 50 packs. You only get 1 card in a pack, but so it's 50 cards, and then a bunch of stickers. And I figured, you know what? If I put 2 of those in the thing, and I put maybe some loose cards or something, maybe I could put together a basketball pack. And then I got a box of football, but it was like $65 for each one, which I wouldn't buy them for me, but I need something to go in the kids, the cancer packs. And I've been baseball, and I've been feeling bad about it, but I just can't, and nobody's donating. I mean, I don't expect anybody to donate like, hey, give me a hobby box of Prism or something. It's like, yeah, right. Sure thing, 4Leaf. So I thought, okay, maybe that's a good idea. So I dropped whatever that was, 100 and something bucks, and he gave me a deal on some other stuff too. So it'll all work out. But I guess that way I'll have some basketball and some football packs for the cards for kids with cancer. And I picked up some penny sleeves. Anytime you go to the store, they got penny sleeves. You just buy some, right? Then I picked up this, and I don't know how I'm going to show you guys. It's a binder, but I had a few of these cards. I actually had I had Mike Golick. Yeah, fat packs of hoops for $30 a pop, and you know, fat packs are $7 retail, like is what they should be, right? I had Mike Golick, and he's probably in here, to be honest with you. I didn't check it, but I had Mike Golick sign one of these. It's like an odd-shaped card. It's like a tall boy, and it's a whole binder. Like, I think it's the whole set. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't know if I haven't gone through it to see if anybody's missing, but I thought, you know, these cards, because the player's in color in the front and then like a black and white in the back, these cards would look pretty darn good signed. I mean, Golick's came out pretty good. And I got the whole set. Let me see here. In a binder, in plastic. Keep that in mind, right? Boomer Esiason. I mean, this is going to blow your mind, but the last one in the back, I mean, it's a big full binder. The last one in the back is number 500. Orange. Oh, there's some missing. There's some missing. 3, 4. Yeah, there's like 500 in here. There's probably some missing. There's probably some key ones missing. But you guys know what I paid for this? Now keep in mind, binder and all the plastic to go with it. Yeah, you see that? $8. 8 smackers, man. Like, you can't even buy the plastic for that. Heck, you can barely get the binder for $8. Boomer Esiason, he signs for $5. I should send to him. Okay, so that's what I got at my LCS today. There were other binders there, and I was like he had like binders of stuff for like $2. Like, I should just buy that for the binder and the plastic. But then I was like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not really a binder guy. It's strange, but I've been wanting to be a little bit more of a binder guy, but I'm just not a binder guy. And it's like, all the cards should be in a binder so you can like look at them. But I prefer sorting through boxes and looking at my collection that way, I guess, for now at least. I have one set in a binder. It's a set that I hand built when I was, I don't know, 9 or 10 or whatever. Matter of fact, it's this set right here. It's 88. I have 88 in a binder. So let's do a giveaway. We got people in here. 10 people in here, man. Like 10 million people watching right now. That's a huge number. All 10 million of you. I appreciate it. 10 million. It's like a record. Nobody wanted to come up on here? Everybody's shy. I'm going to put that back in there. Click the link. Click the link. All right, there's my American flag. Let's do it. How am I going to do a giveaway? It's almost like a live, Jabs stream for sure, man. Like 11. Whoa, we're up to 11 million right now. That's 11 million people. Holy moly. Binder set for the win, right? $8. Like, I mean, it's like, oh my God. And somebody must have come in with some collection. They're like, hey, I got all these cards. Will you give me some money for them? Because you know he's not selling it for nothing. So if he's selling it for $8, he probably bought it for like $4, you know? And while I was there was like 5 people called, like, hey, I heard cards are hot. Can I show you my collection? And he's just like, you wouldn't believe the junk that comes in here. It's just like all 88 tops. And I want to stop in there and be like, hey, if you ever got anybody in there that's just like, it's something that's not like complete junk, but you don't want to deal with the headaches, like just let me know. I'll give them $50 for it or something, and I'll go through it. But I don't know. I haven't built up enough rapport with him to just say that. I guess I have. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to do a giveaway. I should be taking notes of who's on here. I can go back and look and see who's in. We're gonna get everybody that's in here. We're gonna get something because you guys are all awesome for coming in and supporting. I really appreciate that. Holy moly, we just hit 13 million. It's crazy. Can't even count that many people. Got so many fans in here. So if you're in the stream, shoot me an email. Spider Anaheim, what's going on? Shoot me an email just so that I know you're in the stream and with your address, and I'll make sure I get something for everybody. But we'll do and just make sure I know like what your team is or whatever. We'll send a little mini CPs to everybody. Isn't there a way you can do a giveaway within the stream? Somebody needs to have a software that you can just be like, yeah, I want to do a giveaway, and you just like, it's like an add-on to StreamYard. You just like click it. StreamYard ought to do it. I guess I probably should just like throw out there, it's not affiliated with YouTube. Like there's no whatever. I don't know what I'm supposed to say for that, but legally, you're not guaranteed to win anything, but shoot me an email and I'll send you something. But anyway, spiders .art@gmail. All right, Angels, I can get you some stuff. Cool, man. I'll shoot you an email. Let's do let's do something where like if you want to win the giveaway, a little stack here. This will be the official stack of stuff. I don't know what we got here. Maybe you don't want it. Whatever. Charles Barkley, a gold Severino. You could trade it or give it to somebody else. Pass along. A couple Red Sox guys, a pack of baseball greats from Swell, uncut sheet, and some other stuff too. Why don't we what we'll do is like we'll do pick a random number from 1 to 100. Sue tube. Yeah, I don't want to get sued. Everybody put in a number 1 to 100. It'll be the closest one. And what I'll do is I'll pick a random card in that stack of cards. And if the card's under 100, it'll be the closest number to that number of the card. Give you a little bit of time to do that while I put away some of this other stuff. Take a swig of water. Got to stay hydrated. I've got some sort of bronchitis or something. I don't know. It's allergies. I took a test, a COVID test. It was negative. So we're good there. 420. All right, we got some good numbers going in there. 33, we got a Larry Bird. 81. Nice. 50. 50 is good in the middle. Put a number in there, random number, 1 to 100. I'm going to take this stack here and pick something down in the middle. Hopefully it'll be under 100. Everybody got your number in? There's Eddie. Eddie's got 24. 89. Hey, Kim, how are you? All right. Everybody get your number in, 1 to 100, random number. 3, 2, 1. Closed. Is that showing? Oh, Tony snuck in there. Okay, closed up. Here we go. Ready? Random, random, random. We'll flip it over. It's a Robin Yunt 3,000 hits, number 11. Got too many things out there. It's not, but it's number 11 in the set. Who won? Who was closest to 11? Henry S. got 15. Wasn't Spider third? Where's? Yeah, Spider 13. Yep, I think Spider won it, man. All right, Spider. Sweet. All right, man. Let's get a little stack there. I'll make sure I'll throw some angels in too. That's going to be for Spider. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to write a little note so I don't forget. Not that I'll forget, but sometimes better safe than sorry. Spider, Spider, Spider. Boom. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm going to put that right over there. What do we want to do? What else do we want to do, guys? I'm so pumped, man. It's been so awesome. 2 years on YouTube. It's crazy. The time has flown by. But man, just awesome people. Totally awesome people. Let's open something. You guys want to open something? I got some heavy hitters here. We'll see how we go. But I got Series 1, 2021 Series 1 Blaster or 2021 Heritage Blaster. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Henry, for putting my email. 4Leaf Collecting at Gmail. Prism Blaster? I don't know. I took that Mega out and I was like, maybe I should open a Mega. It's kind of a big 2-year deal. But then I was like, man, that's a lot of money. And I could sell that and buy like some really cool vintage. I got to vote for Heritage. Henry's 5 years old on the tube, man. That's crazy. 5 years is a long time on YouTube. And I used to, like, everybody would say that, like, hey, thanks, Jason. Be safe out there, man. Hopefully there's no dummies out there trying to whatever. But be safe. Appreciate you popping in, man. Yeah, I should sell that, right? I mean, this thing's like sick money. Stupid. I've got like cards sitting right now that I haven't opened in the mail. I kind of opened them and like just made sure that I wasn't getting punked or whatever on eBay. I was like, I opened it up like, okay, it is what it is. And then I'd never really like fully looked at the card or I haven't enjoyed the cards yet. They're all still in their bubble mailers. But I sold a bunch of Prism that I had bought and it just appreciated and I sold it and I turned it all back into vintage. And I really want to show that off, but I feel like I need to do it with Bowman 1951. He kind of helped me sell that stuff because I'm not good at selling things. I really haven't sold anything. That was the first kind of stuff I've sold ever. Like I'm a pure collector. I just don't sell cards. Like I have Yankees. I'm a Red Sox fan. I have just as many Yankees cards. I don't know. I get a lot of Jeter, but I get a lot of A-Rod. Like I don't even like A-Rod. And I got a bunch of A-Rod. He was a good player. So he's not my guy. Like, why do I have it? I should have put a bunch of him in my video for Rick Vintage Oddball. Like he was asking like, what cards do you have in your collection that you don't like? And you're like, why would you have anybody in your PC that you don't like? And I just don't get rid of cards. Like I give them away. So I have been able to get rid of some Yankees cards that way. So I'm fine with giving away cards, but I just can't sell them. And so Bowman 1951, he had helped me make a little deal on selling some cards, and I made some money on that, and then I bought some vintage. But I feel like I have to open it with him. He doesn't fully know that yet. He's putting on a card show. For you guys that don't know that, he's putting on a card show May 15th, and I was going to set up a table there for cards for kids with cancer and just see if we could get the word out on that. And I ended up I'm coaching T-ball for Little Leaf, and our picture day is the 15th, so I had to cancel my table. I was going to go up there and hang out with him and open up these cards and see him for kind of like the first time with him, and have a table, and had to cancel that. So bummer. But I got to do my T-ball thing, which is in the big scheme of things probably more important. But I literally have a massive collection of vintage cards sitting wrapped in bubble mailers, all from like 10, 12 different sellers or whatever. And it's really driving me nuts because I want to look at them. But anyway, Heritage. I see Kevin Kirk, Yanks are my team. Okay, hey, don't have to love them, but I can respect them. And we're always looking to get rid of Yankees cards around here. It's just, just can't. It doesn't. Although, like I said, I got a bunch of Jeter, I got a bunch of A-Rod. Heritage. You want to do some Heritage? Let's open it up. Let's see if we find anything. Vintage is king. I just it's interesting, like my collecting journey. I started out, people have a lot of the same story, right? The folks that are active in your kind of 40s or whatever, you grew up in the junk wax. We all had cards, and then it all turned to junk, and they were printing millions of it. We all thought we were going to go to college for free on baseball cards, and and retire millionaires, because our parents didn't really understand supply and demand all that well. And they bought us all these cards, and we put them away in the closet. I've got all the sets, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. I think my last set was either 93 or 94. And then I got away with it. The strike happened, and you're in high school, and you're saving for a car and chasing girlfriends and doing silly things with your friends, and cards just went away. And man, I have some cool basketball cards from the late 90s, so I'm thankful that I have some of that. But man, I missed out. I started back up in like 17, but I didn't really buy anything serious until 18. So it's been about 3 years back in. And for a while there, I was being silly and just trying to catch up. And that was actually, it turned out pretty good, because I have a bunch of like 2018 Topps update, and I got boxes of all kinds of really cool wax from the last couple of years. But but I'm probably not going to sell it. So it only has value when you sell it, right? So you look at this, and I sold a bunch of these for a lot of money, and I bought them for like $20, right? But to me, it's still worth $20 because that's what I paid for, But I got to get out of that mentality and say, hey, it's got more value now, and I can take that. And even though the prices of other things are up, right? So the vintage that I bought was stupid prices. Like, I can't believe I'm paying, whatever, like $800 for a card. But if I only paid, I have the numbers, and when I show it off, I'll show you guys the numbers, and it's like, I paid $800 for a card, but because I used this and I only paid $20 for this, and I sold it for whatever, that $800 card, I really only paid like $40 for it or something stupid, like it was like 2 of these basically, right? Not quite, but 3 of those or whatever, so like $60, and I got an $800 card. And that's like what's going on with the market right now. There's a lot of that going on. So you have people like me that have bought that are collectors, that have bought some wax and are looking at it saying, this is just stupid. Everything's stupid, but I can trade one stupid for another stupid that's not as stupid, if that makes any sense, right? So now I have a really cool little vintage project that I did and it really only cost me like $200 out of my pocket because I sold things. But that's what's driving part of the market, not all of it. I mean, there's other things going on, but you have people in here like, I'm willing to pay $800 for this card that I really wouldn't have paid more than $300 for. It's like I look at that and be like, that card's not even, it's not a rookie card, it's not anything, it's not in, it's not in some like crazy phenomenal shape for vintage. It's collector grade, right? So I got everything, it's in the 50s, so everything 5 or higher. On PSA, everything's graded because I didn't want to mess around with people like, reprints and doing all these weird things. Like, there's junk out there where people like take a reprint and then they make it look like it's old. So it's like, okay, I want everything in a slab. There's people faking slabs, and so it's just like, oh my God, whatever. Well, drive yourself crazy. But so you have people like me that are paying $800 for a card that I would never pay that. But I've traded the money around. All right, let's get into this heritage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's what I'm supposed to have in there. 7 packs and 1 extra pack. Why don't you just say 8 packs? I mean, there's a really like, am I counting like which one's my extra one? Like sometimes there's like an extra thing, but like if you're just gonna put an extra pack in, why don't you just say 8 packs? I don't get it. Yeah, reprints are selling for a lot, Henry. People are getting duped. Like, I almost fell for one the other day. I was like, oh, I'm looking at this. And, like, what happens is like, people are paying stupid. Like, people are bidding it up, and you're thinking, okay, like, it must be real because it's already bid up to, like, $150. And then you're looking at it, and you're like, this is a freaking reprint. Like, what are people doing? Like, somebody's going to be holding the bag when this auction ends, and you're going to pay $150 for a reprint, and actually it's not even a good reprint because they've messed it all up trying to make it look vintage. So it's not even a good reprint. All right, these heritages are tricky, guys. So you guys got to have some eyeballs on these things because there's all kinds of weird, like French backs. I'll check that right now real quick. Does anybody speak French? Nothing there. And then there's like weird crap that they do. I need a better setup here. I feel like I'm losing light. Get this other light, but I don't know if it helps. Okay, Ender Inciarte. Garrett Cole on the Yankees. Where's my man? Here's your Yankees. You can have them. Oh, it's going in my PC, though. Randy Dobnak. Come on. Look at the glasses. Ooh, maybe my focus is way out here. I think I'm going to hook up my DSLR camera and put a set focus on it so I can be like, boom, right there is where everything focuses. That's going in the PC right there. Dustin May, he probably technically could go in the long hair PC. Tyler O'Neill, nothing going on there. Kind of looking off into space, so that's kind of goofy. Sixto Sanchez. Ooh, he's got chains on. I got PCs for everything. I can basically make up anything I want and be like, yeah, I got to keep that. Look at this one's got batting cages in the background. This is a play at the bag. We collect those as well. You guys should see all my crazy collections I have. I have a spreadsheet. Wilmer Flores, like, is he swinging the bat? Like, why would you, like, I'd be like, if the photographer's like, hey, why don't you swing the bat? I'm like, I'm not at the plate. I'm not swinging the bat. Like, that looks goofy. Pepino dated a girl named Sixto. May the dust. You guys are funny tonight. I don't see anybody want to come on. All right, so that one was, I'd say a successful pack because there's a bunch of funny cards in there that would go in my PC for funny things. All right, let's check for French. You guys didn't see any funny cards, like any variations or anything, did you? Joey Wendell. Egg dated a girl named Six, though. JD Davis. Zach Wheeler. Shohei Ohtani. I do have a little bit of a Shohei collection. He's got to figure out what he's got to do because he's a good player. He can hit and he can pitch, but he's got to, man, trying to do both. I think he's going to eat him up. But Josh Naylor. Like here he is. He's like in his pose, but he's like in the bleachers. Should I put that in my funny pile? Roberto Clemente. Where's Lou Rock, man? Is Lou Rock in here? No, he didn't. He didn't sign in. Put that aside for Lou Rock. I guess Sixto does get around, huh? Nicky Lopez. What is he looking at? Who sets these pictures up? Taylor Williams. Oh, look at this thing. Nobody on there I want. There you go, buddy. It's all yours. Is he still in here? You gotta send me an email with your address on it. All right, we got a rookie trophy, Devin Williams. Ooh, Danny Jansen, he always wears glasses. That one goes in the glasses PC. Cody Bellinger. Like, look at the face on him. This is funny faces. Touchman. Another Yankee you can have. Pineda. Blackman. Brian Reynolds. Okay, there's Mookie in a Dodgers uni. I hate to say it, but I'm going to keep him. Austin Hayes. Chilling with the Orioles. Yeah, I guess the picture probably like back in the 70s, they all had funny pictures too. So it's kind of like the same, like, hey, let's make that silly pose. World Series Game 1, Mookie Betts. Charlie Blackmon. Now, normally that's not something that I would put in my PC, but that beard is real. And I do have a beard category. And I'm not talking like 5 o'clock shadow kind of beard. I'm talking like man beard. And I think that qualifies. Mookie had a bad night last night. Well, I like Mookie. I never really, wish him a bad night, but I'm not going to be upset that he had a bad night. This is guys, look at this one. Can you see that? The sprinklers are on in the background. That's a keeper, man. Sprinklers on. Do you guys know of any other card that has the sprinklers on in the background? That's rare, man. That's rare. Little Joey Gallo. Little J.P. Crawford. Dave Beard. Little Bryce Harper action. See, like, he's got a beard, but it's not a Charlie Blackmon beard. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got long hair. He's on the fence for me in this card. I'm going to put him in there. We'll see how he compares to other people. Mike Brosseau. He's looking pretty bad. Ready to rock and roll. Pujols in action with Mookie. That's a keeper for me. Yadier, that's a keeper for me as well. I collect him. See, Spicy, you see what I'm talking about? You here on the 4Leaf channel, you see things that you've never seen before, man. That's the kind of stuff we point out here. The weird stuff. Wilson Contreras. Yes, Manny Grandal. He had there was a picture, I can't remember, was it 2018? Maybe 2018 update, maybe, where he's in his catcher's gear. That's one of my favorite cards ever. I'm not a Yasmani Grandal fan or whatever. I mean, I'm not, and I don't think he was playing with the White Sox. I think he was playing with the Brewers, maybe. Here's a Joey Bart. I probably should put this in my prospects box. Tim Anderson. He's a pretty good player, actually. I don't need to PC him, but Rays World Series bound. I don't need that one. Ooh, look at this bad little mamma jamma. What is this? That's funny, Kevin. Look at this bad mamma jamma, man. It's an Alec Bohm, who's a pretty good player. It's got the rookie trophy. It's a rookie card, die cut. That's pretty hot right there. That one's going to be a keeper. That's funny, Kevin. I'd like to be at a game, man, when you have that many beers that you're peeing like that, like sprinklers. I'd pay money to see that. Let me know. You let me know. We'll go to Yankees, Red Sox. Mountcastle rookie? All right. Mountcastle's pretty good, right? I mean, he's on the Orioles, but same thing here. Casey Mize, I think he's got some potential to be a pretty decent pitcher. I don't know. Pitchers are weird, right? You gotta give them a little bit of time to age or whatever. And I don't know how we're going to treat pitchers going into the Hall of Fame from here, kind of here forward, because it's just I'm going to keep Eloy. I guess I got a little bit of a PC of him going. I don't know why. I mean, he's good, but yeah, not the $18 beers. You got to be rich to drink enough beers to look like a sprinkler on $18 beers. All right. Well, I didn't check that last one for French. There's some sort of puzzle that goes with this too. Here's the back. It's got a puzzle. Who is it? Trout? It looks like Trout. You guys haven't seen anything funny going on with any of these yet, did you? Blake Treinen. Jose. Shoot. There it is. It's pretty funny. I should put that one in. Is that one worth? Shoot, there it is. Yeah. Rafael Montero. That looks pretty normal. Rizzo. You guys don't know this, but I collect Rizzo. He, I don't know if it says it on here or not. San Diego, but I'm pretty sure he got drafted by the Red Sox. I got a picture of him. Whoa, another pair of glasses. Urias. Well, there we go. I get some. Oh, man, Lou Brock. It's Hall of Fame. Got to come up to it like this. Boom. Nope. Hyun-Jin Ryu. There you go. There's a Pepino guy. Kyle Lewis. He's pretty good. I'll do little Kyle Lewis. Two more packs. Shoot. There it is. Shoot. There it is. Come on now. Shoot. There it is. Shoot. Shakalaka. Mike Minor. Check these for French again. I think there's. I don't even know. I didn't check. I should have looked at it, but I think there's these weird French ones that you got to look for. I almost don't like that because it's like I can't. And there's high numbers too, so I probably should go back and look for high numbers. Chrome refractors, like the odds on these are like. Oh yeah, French text, 1 in 320 packs. Oh, there's nicknames too, but we haven't seen a nickname. New Age Performers, then and now. Baseball flashbacks are 1 in 25. So we got one of those, didn't we? Clubhouse collections. There's relics, postage stamp relics, buyback things. There's all kinds of stuff to be looking for here. Max Kepler. He made his debut with the Padres, but I think he was in the Red Sox system early. Somebody look that up, maybe. Sandy Alcantara. AL batting leaders. There's nobody in there that I love. There's a Yankee. Kevin can have that. Jimmer Candelario? Jameer? How do you say that? I don't even know. It's Tigers. I watched the Tigers play the other day. I didn't see him play. Maybe he got traded already or something. Back down to the minors. Renato Nunez. Hey, he's in the same place with the sprinklers. Guys, it's another sprinkler card. Oh, man, Nico Horner as a kid. That's pretty cool. I collect Nico Horner. Strikeout leaders. Bieber, you need that, reindeer. Cronenworth. I don't know how he's playing this year, but I had him on my fantasy team last year, and he did pretty good. Good enough. I mean, he's better than Lewis Robert. Oh my gosh, he was a dog. I was like, I'm gonna get rid of Lewis Robert, and then he'd like hit a home run. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll keep him. And then he's like hitting 100 second half of this. It's a short season, but Beebs. I'm gonna keep Cronenworth in my prospect box. All right, last pack, guys. Well, how about a little last pack luck? Let's get something big. The odds are against us. Let's be honest there. Opening packs is like going to the casino. Kyle Gibson. He's looking pretty serious. Scott Kingery. I actually watched him play. He had an injury not last year. 2 years ago. He came down to the Reading Fighting Phils. And I was down there working. I saw a game there with Kingery in it. Actually, I got an autograph of Cody Ashe, who's supposedly kind of a jerk about signing, but he had an awesome put out. He was playing in the outfield. I mean, he laser beamed. This guy tried to get a double, and he laser beamed this guy and threw him out at second. And the throw was like perfect. Like the guy's coming into the base, and the glove is like right there, like 2 inches off the ground, and he threw it like 100 yards, like a laser beam right to where the glove was, and it was like, boom, you're out. See you later. Good night. Like, whoa. So I caught him after the game. He's the only guy I got an autograph of. I was like, hey, man, like, can you – and I didn't have any cards or anything. I was like, can you sign my program? And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, what are you going to sell this? And I'm like, no, man, you had an awesome put out. And he's like, well, where do you even want me to sign it? So he like signed it on the scorecard. Like I was keeping score. Like I was running a scorecard, just I like doing that. And I was like, just sign it next to your name on the scorecard, man. I'm going to give it to my kid when I get home or whatever. He's like, what? Like, dude, you had an awesome put out, man. It's like a laser beam. I was like, that's baseball, man. That was like an awesome play. It's like, you couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Like it was literally perfect. And he's just looking at me like, dude, you're an idiot. Like, who are you? Whatever, man. I enjoy baseball. Don't be a jerk, man. Starling Marte. I don't know where that went. It's in there somewhere. Wilson Contreras. We kind of PC some Cubbies. Tony, you want that? Got to spend to collect. Henry, you got that right. You got to spend a lot of money. You don't have to. I mean, look, I got a whole binder of football cards for $8 today, man. D. Strange Gordon. It's kind of strange. Should I put that in there? That's kind of a strange name. Rookie stars. Kyle Funkhauser. I feel like I need to collect that guy. His name is Funkhauser. That guy's name is legitimately Funkhauser. Wow. What is this Dodgers stuff? I mean, why do they put so much Dodgers junk in here? Got any Dodgers fans in here? I wish this camera would focus. I bought this one because it was supposed to be better than the Chinese one. I bought the Chinese one because that's all I could buy. Like there was like a camera shortage. And then the price on these Logitechs have come down a little bit. And I was like, I'm going to buy a good Logitech one. And supposedly it's supposed to do a good job of focusing. Junk. It's all cheap Chinese junk. I guess I got to go to the really expensive one. Well, we didn't get any relics. I didn't see any French ones. I didn't see any nickname ones. I didn't see anything special. But that being said, guys, there are some high number ones. Dodgers are your favorite team? No mess with my Dyers. 374. I don't know what's high number. Is it over 400? I think it's over 400 in this one. Let's see if we got any big 400 numbers. 396. Ooh, yeah, we got some 400s here, guys. So those are going to be high number short prints. And by short prints, they probably mean they printed 40,000 of the regular and they only printed 30,000 of the short print or something stupid like that. So these two are in the 400s. I probably should put those aside and maybe sell them somewhere. You know, people that are collecting sets. Should put them. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, man. I'm still bummed out about ComC. That just drives me nuts. I really like ComC. I'm depressed about it a little bit. I mean, not clinically depressed by any means, but I love ComC because you can plug it in. Like it's got a picture of all the cards. Oh, that D Strange Gordon that's a high number as well. But he's gonna stay in my PC for funny, strange names. I mean, his name's D Strange Gordon. Like that's a strange name. It's like literally strange name. It does have a heartbeat. What are you trying to focus on, you silly Logitech whatever? Oh my gosh, it's alive. Stop. Collaborate and listen. All right, it's dead now. Yeah, ComC. I really love ComC. I mean, it's got pictures. It's like a really good catalog. And then I love that you get the pictures and you can see the card, and then it's not cheap. I mean, there's cards on there that you're buying that are, the cheapest ones because they got like a 25-cent fee to get it uploaded or whatever. So, or 30 cents. So like none of the cards are less than 30 cents. So you're buying like a card that would belong in a dime box or a nickel box, even just like base junk because you're trying to get some TTM cards or something. And, you're paying 30 cents for that. But when they were shipping good, I mean, you could be like, all right, I'm going to make a run of this and run of that, right? So you're not paying any shipping, for the most part. I mean, I would order, like my ComC orders would be like 1,000 cards, which is probably a lot of money. But but think about that though. If I'm paying, most of them are less than $1, and even most of them are like 40 cents or less, right? So you're looking at 1,000 cards. It's like a couple $100. Nothing too crazy, but that would be over like months and months and months, right? I'd save up for like 6 months and then I'd ship the whole thing and it'd be here in like 2 weeks. It wasn't anything crazy, maybe 3 weeks, like tops. And now you're looking at like 5 months. Like I put my order in January 5th, and here we are, May 6th. So we're officially at the 4-month mark. And I've been trolling them on Instagram and Twitter, like, come on, ComC, get your stuff together. Am I going to get my order? And they're like, nothing. Like last time I did that, it showed up in my box like 3 days later. They like rushed it, And so I was like, well, maybe I just got to send them a little message again on Twitter and Instagram and tag them in. And they're not even looking at that stuff. What's up, Muskoka? How you doing, man? We're just hanging out, looking at stuff from the LCS. Got some good buys there. We just opened a blaster of 2021 Heritage. I actually got a fat pack. Maybe we should open that. Let's open this fat pack. Why not? We did a giveaway. Spider won the giveaway. I don't really know Spider too well. Maybe you guys know Spider. Does anybody know Spider? My camera's got a heartbeat. Maybe if I put something in the middle, it'll stop. What are you trying to focus on, you silly camera? All right, let's see if we got something in the old fat pack. I don't know if fat packs have anything special in them or not. Luis Arias. I don't know. Should I PC him? I'll put him in my prospect box. Liam Hendricks. I'm going to bring him up to the front here. Brandon Belt. Isn't Brandon Belt pretty good? He's supposed to be a good prospect. How old is he? No, he's been playing a long time. He got 1,000 hits. Did you guys know that? Brandon Belt's got 1,000 hits. That's no slouch. Well, I thought he was younger than that. I didn't know he'd been playing because I haven't been paying attention. Just PC everyone. It's easier that way. That's what I'm saying. I do. I PC every. I don't get rid of anything. Contreras, Tyler Stevenson. Come on, camera. Get it. How do you not focus on that? Junk. It's all junk. Goldschmidt. Oh, I had it. Robbie Ray for the Blue Jays. See, that's not a real beard. Why are you not focusing? Oh, it's like right in there somewhere that it likes. Right there. No? Anyway, 5 o'clock shadow beard doesn't count. Spencer Turnbull. I'm going to let that one go. That's not a real beard. Kyle Tucker. Should I be PCing him? Maybe. I got some of his. AJ Puck. Is he going to make it as a pitcher? That's a frozen ball, so we're keeping it anyway. He's got long hair. Oh, look at this, guys. The fat packs have chromey ones in there, I think. Or I just hit the lottery and got something. Shiny, shiny Justin Verlander. Shiny. Me like you that. I do. I collect Verlander. Contreras. Didn't we get that in the last blaster? Has anybody seen any Red Sox yet? I don't think I've seen one Red Sox in that whole pile. That whole blaster? Do we stink that bad that we don't even have any cards in Heritage? Daniel Hudson, he's kind of looking off somewhere. Aaron Judge. Ugh. Where's Kevin at? You think my fingernails are too shiny? Maybe I gotta put some paint on them or something? I could wear gloves. There you go. You got to get real up in there. Look at his bracelets. Ooh, bracelets. Brady Singer in action. Washington got hosed. I'm not upset about that. Casey Mize, I've been collecting him. I'll put him in. He probably won't make it. That's all right. It's like, what do you do with pitchers? Like, so many of them. Donovan Solano. Don't know him. Rizzo in action. Rizzo I collect. Little Kyle Lewis rookie trophy. Looking good there. We'll collect him. This is Garrett Cole. Yankees. Ugh. Ugh. That wasn't overly exciting. I get that Verlander shiny one. Red Sox are a variation in Heritage. We didn't get any Red Sox? We didn't get any Red Sox. That's depressing. Oh. Where's Scott? I forgot to tell you, man. I don't know if I can do this without. There's my microphone. Look what I got on, man. I got my reindeer. Which way does that go? Reindeer Studio shirt, man. That's on. We're wearing it tonight, buddy. Big winner, man. I had to throw that on. It's good luck for my 2-year party here. Again, don't forget to shoot me an email. Everybody just shoot me an email. Let me know that you're in the live stream. I'll send you something. I'll send you something out of that pack of Heritage. What else we got? I got to get rid of some cards here, so you let me know what your team is, and I will send you some stuff. I got all these other heritages here too. I should look at that. What do you guys want to do? You want to look at anything? Are the Red Sox all super shit prints? Oh, that's funny. Funny guy. I'm used to it though. I'm a Red Sox fan and I live in New York, so that's all I got around here is New York fans. There's actually a bunch of Red Sox fans that live over in Eastern New York. Because you're like, once you get up to Albany North, it's like you're just as close to Boston as you are New York City. And then it gets really weird, like Binghamton West and North. You got weird people, like there's a bunch of like Steelers fans and Pirates, a lot of like Pittsburgh, like Dallas Cowboy fans. Like, what the heck? And I think they're just so far away from any like teams, and they just pick whatever they like, whatever was the good team when they were growing up. The Cowboys were hot there for a bit, and Steelers were hot. I don't know. It's a confused fan base because where I'm originally from is like if you just it's Red Sox, Celtics, Bruins, Patriots. That's it. There's no other options. You don't even have any options. Like I remember when the Colorado Rockies were an expansion team. And I thought that was pretty neat as a kid. So I don't know how old I would have been. I was younger. And I asked for a Colorado Rockies hat. I thought, okay, they're not my team, but, I'll have them I'll support them in their new venture. And, they're not really like arch rivals or anything for the Red Sox. So I was like, okay, maybe the Rockies could be my other team. They're a member of the National League, so it's not a lot of conflict. So I got this Rockies hat, and the next day on the school bus, the older kids on the bus decided to take it from me and steal it. And it showed back up with quite a bit of urine in it. So that was a pretty discouraging thing. So you don't have much room there. The funny thing now is that those kids are all a bunch of losers in like real life, like adult life. So I guess the joke's on them. But anyway, a bunch of druggy dropout kind of kids. But whatever. I think in the long run, I won. But I feel bad for that Rockies hat. I don't know when they expanded out. Colorado Rockies expansion. 1993. Yeah, so that makes sense. I would have been, 7th grade or something like that. Somewhere in there. I don't know how old you got to be in a grade, but and in our school district, the middle school kids would ride the bus with the high school kids. So I would have been a 7th grader riding with, 12th graders who probably should have been working and saving money and buying their own car so they didn't have to ride the bus and pick on little kids. No, they weren't at my 20-year reunion because they were like 5 years ahead of me, but the funny thing about that is like in adult years, like once you all become like 30 or 40, 5 years difference, not so much, right? So now you got friends, I've got friends that are in that class, and so it's like those are a bunch of D-bags is what we'd call them, right? And like literally they're all a bunch of like losers. So it's somewhat funny. And generally that's what happens. They're still in prison, but like they had such little confidence in their, belief in themselves that they had to pick on somebody that was, 5 years, 7th grade to 12th grade is quite a bit different. And the funny part too is like from a physical standpoint, I could whoop them. Now, I'm probably a little out of shape, but they were lucky that I was not on the regimen. I was, if it was a couple of years later, they probably would have been in trouble. There weren't too many people that messed with me after, say, sophomore year. We were on a pretty heavy regimen there. So, and I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, we're getting off topic, but it's like I had a pretty good bench press, and anyway, working at McDonald's. I don't even think they're good enough to work at McDonald's, to be honest with you. They couldn't hold a job. That's the kind of people they are, but it's unfortunate, like it's like, you had to pick on a little kid. It's just unfortunate. But, the other part of that too is, and probably we're talking about things we don't need to talk about, but, for me, everybody's like, wow, that sucks. But it's like, it didn't kill me. And it made me realize that like some people are just assholes. And excuse the language. Hopefully Little Leaf won't watch the replay and he doesn't need to know. That's not a bad word, that bad of a word, but some people are just assholes, and I was really upset about that for a bit. And then I just realized, hey, those guys are assholes and whatever. So I avoided them as much as I could. And I played in the game that they wanted me to play for a little bit. And then just worked on myself and made myself better, and they're still stuck in high school, basically, get grown men that are acting as adults. They're acting like 15-year-olds or, 17-year-olds or however old they were. So anyway, they are everywhere is right. The whole world's full of them, and, no respect for anything. And there's some parenting. If you teach your kids to be confident in themselves, they don't need to belittle other people. That's how I believe. So whatever. Xbox loser. I don't even think they can afford an Xbox, to be honest with you. But anyway. Exactly. Terrible times, man. The bus was not a favorite spot of mine, but I like to think that it made me a little bit tougher. It broke me down a little bit. And I was you guys, if you look at me now, I'm a big dude. Wow. I'm not like ripped or anything, but like, and now I'm definitely overweight. Let's be honest. But I was a little dude. I didn't get my growth spurt until I had a little bit of a growth spurt, but I didn't get a big growth spurt until, whatever, 9th grade or something. So I was a little skinny guy up until then. And there's days I wish I was still that little skinny guy, but now as an adult. But anyway, I bulked up pretty good. Yep. So, whatever. We got other things to do here tonight. Bum, bum, bum. What else? You guys want to see what else I'm working on? I got another doodle. I'm trying to race against time. I probably should be doodling instead of hanging out, but this is way more fun than doodling alone. This will give you an idea too of whoops, just tapped the microphone. Sorry for you guys that are just got a jolt. Let me see if I can bring my current project up. I showed you that Frank Thomas, and I've been working on this one, and I'm not in love with it, but I'm gonna send it. Just send it. You guys don't have an idea of the amount of colors that go into one of these darn things. These are all the colors I'm using. I'm giving you it's like a fun game. Like, ooh, what colors is he? Like, what's he drawing? So those are all. What I do is when I'm drawing, I take out all the mark. Like when I use a marker, I keep it out so that if I need to go back and I can keep this color reference without having to try, because there's 168 color markers in there. Um, but we're getting close on being done on this one. I got to do some fine marker work. I got to get up in the face there a little bit more and around the grill. But this guy's got a signing coming up, and I need to get this in the mail. Like, probably needs to be in the mail soon. Do I have that on my cheat sheet? 5/18, which is like 12 days from now. So I really need to get it in the mail. I just sent one out, and I'm not sure it made it. I hope it comes back. I got to check with the guy, but I literally was sending somebody who was doing a signing like 3 hours away. And I think he was collecting them and then sending them off like across the country, like back to California or whatever. But he needed it. He said he needed it by Monday. I shipped it last Wednesday thinking, okay, it'll get there. You know, it's just right. It's like literally like I could drive it there pretty quick. And, I'm tracking it, and it's like, what? It's like down in New Jersey. Like, what are you doing in New Jersey? Then it went to Pittsburgh, and it's like, why are you in Pittsburgh? Like, you're like 30 hours away from where you need to be. Like, what are you doing? And Monday rolls up, and the guy's like, nah, I didn't get it. I'm looking at him like, I know you didn't get it. But he's like, okay, I absolutely have to have it by Wednesday. And I just looked on Wednesday, and it said it delivered, but I've been really busy with all kinds of other stuff, and I haven't emailed the guy. I was like, did I get it in time? And I told him, I was like, if you're going to do another signing with this guy, if I didn't make it and you're going to do another signing, then you can just keep it. And he's like, nah, I'm not going to do another signing. So like, shoot, man, if I didn't get it in time, I just wasted, $5 sending it to this guy, and then he's got to rip it open and stuff it back in and I lost $8 shipping it back to me. So there goes $13 down the drain for nothing. So I got to get this one out like immediately because things are not taken. Like the mail is just messed up. So this is Alan Page, the judge. He's an actual judge. So he had a Hall of Fame football career and then became a judge. See you later, Muskoka. We'll catch you later, man. So yeah, like a lot of purples. Like I didn't, and the other thing too is, and the light's probably not doing this justice, but I didn't have like the right shades. Like I don't love the shades of purple, and I had to kind of make do with what I got. But I need to do some fine work on the hands, a little bit on the face, a little bit on the mask. I got to put some yellow stripes in there on the sleeve. But I need to get this Bad Larry out of here, man, like tomorrow. Maybe Saturday at the latest. So that's what we're working on, and we got all these markers that go with it. So here's a fine purple, and these are the shades of purple that I was dealing with. And I didn't love any of them really. Like one of them was a little bit more reddish purple. And it's like, oh man. You guys probably don't care about all of that, but I'm trying my hardest to do good art. And it's not perfect. I mean, it's definitely not perfect, but I'm satisfied with I feel like my art is good enough for me. And by having it autographed, I feel like if it was pure junk, they'd look at it and be like, yeah, I'm not signing that. So if I can get it autographed by the person, then at least gives me some validation. Like, okay, they don't think it's total crap. All right. There you go. You got 2 sneak peeks. You saw Frank Thomas and hundreds of dollars in markers. No, Henry, you'd be surprised, man. It's alive again. Why are you doing that? What are you looking at? You want that back out there? I'm sorry, camera. There we go. I don't know. It must be having a hard time with the wood grain. Strange. Yeah, you got to pull that, Tony. He's having a signing. What did I say? The 18th. You got to get it going now, Tony, if you're going to get it. And I feel like with Alan Page, like he's getting older. You know, he's kind of a big dude. Like big dudes don't last long in general. Like I got some of these basketball guys that I want to get done. Sanders for Tom Sanders for the Celtics. He's a Hall of Famer. He's got a signing. So I actually sent one off to him, I think. Yeah. I got to be drawing like crazy. Like there's like, I mean, you guys see these Hall of Famers. Let me put this over here. Alan Page, you got Andre Reed is coming up. Ricky Jackson. Dwight Gooden's not a Hall of Famer, but I got to get Doc. I don't have an auto of Doc. You see here, my camera is kind of resting on it. Earl Campbell's coming up at the end of the month. Satch Sanders. You got John Buchik, who's a Bruins Hall of Famer. He's coming up. Ozzie Smith's got a signing. X got a signing. And Frank Thomas got a signing. So, and like all of these are like within a month. So, like, I got to get these pictures out of here. And I don't know. Like, we got a busy weekend. And I feel like I need to draw like 4 of them this weekend. I would love to get Doc in person. He was actually doing a signing at a Honda dealership like 2 hours south of me. And like I was ready to go. And it was like last like March or whatever. Like it was like, I'm going to get Doc's auto. And then it was like Corona. Sorry. There goes your plans. Oh, Alan Page signs for $60 for his foundation. He is $50 on the signing, the private signing. So, okay, that's a better deal. Some of these guys I didn't even look up if they signed separate. I was just like, you know what? If they're doing a signing, I'm just going to do it. At least I feel like it's somewhat. If somebody's doing a signing, then you know it's them. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel totally uncomfortable sending to these guys anyway, but I just feel like the signings are a little bit more peace of mind, if that makes any sense. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know why I think that. It's just something that I think. There's probably no scientific explanation for that. Some stupid psychological thing. I don't know. Later, Henry. Heading home. Where were you watching us from? Somewhere cool, I hope. I don't really have any Alan Page cards either. Like number one, I'm not a football guy. And number two, I'm not a vintage type football guy. Does Alan have any cards in that Notre Dame set? Ooh, you're the guy to ask, Tony. I feel like the answer is coming. Ron Gant doing a private signing. Doesn't Ron Gant sign anyway, just like for free? Or $5 or something? Maybe $5 for Ron Gant. Everybody's doing signings now. I'm only chasing, well, I shouldn't say that, but in general, I'm only chasing the Hall of Fame autos right now. But that's not completely true. You guys saw that Moog that I had up the other day. Maybe some of you did for Pepino's video guess. I was sketching Moog. I had to get him out because Moog's doing a signing. And again, I get this infatuation with goalies, hockey goalies right now. I don't know why, but so I sent out to Moog. It was a signing. Ooh, Tony says he's got one in the 2013 set and the 90 collegiate collection. Interesting. The problem with, the problem with Paige is I'm just, and probably I don't need more than one. Like I should just have Paige sign my artwork and then just be done with it. Although from a investing standpoint, excuse me, holy moly. I guess it is getting kind of late, but from an investing standpoint, I I don't think my artwork's worth much. You're better off if you're going to spend say $60 to get the artwork signed versus $60 to get a card signed. The investment part of me says, yeah, get the card signed, right? I mean, it's got universal appeal. It's smaller package, it's easy to handle. Like people can have that in a collection and display it, whatever. The artwork that I do is on 9x12. So you start talking about getting a frame on mat and all this other stuff. Like it's going to cost me more money to frame that stuff than it did to pay for the gosh darn autographs, So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save them all up. I've got like a portfolio. We should probably do a portfolio tour sometime. I'll do a video on that. But hey, what's up, Tim? How you doing, man? Good to have you in. Appreciate you stopping in. But I think what I'll do is I'll do a bunch of these, like kind of like as many as I can, catch up. Like I feel like I'm trying to catch up on all these Hall of Famers, draw a bunch of those, catch up. And then like, if I've got like 60 of them, I don't know if I'm going to I probably could very easily get to 60. It's not a very far reach when you think about it. And maybe go to a custom place and be like, listen, I got 60 of these. Can you cut me a deal and give me a good price on framing it? And if it's not good enough, then I don't know, maybe I have to look at making my own frames or cutting my own custom mats for more of a standard frame, maybe to save money. I don't know. But it's going to cost a lot of money to frame that many if I decide to go that route. I mean, they're all Hall of Famers. Not all of them. Like Tiant's not a Hall of Famer, but he's a damn good pitcher. And he's relevant for me. He's a Red Sox. So whatever. So we got Tiant in there. And Moog will be in there. I mean, he's not a Hall of Fame goalie, but, man, like Moog was, that was the time. Growing up, like Moog was my goalie for the Bruins for a while. Moog. I'd love to get Tuca. Tim Thomas, absolutely phenomenal goalie. Like I love hockey. For some reason, I like hockey goalies. I don't know. It's just weird. I keep wanting to move this pile because it's like in the middle, but I think the camera needs it there. Mats are easy to cut. I do realize that, right? So, thanks, Stick G. Sticks, I appreciate that. That's a good compliment. The artwork is a 101. I mean, yeah, it is a 101, but you got it. I think it doesn't appeal to a super broad audience. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, we're not going to sell them, but you know what? I'm going to pass away someday. Probably my kids would sell them, be like, hey, give me $5 for these pictures signed by some crazy Hall of Famers, whatever, or like, oh man, I wish this guy signed it in the white spot so I could cut the autograph out, and sell it for $10. It's got this silly picture painting attached to it. Yeah, I think probably my route is either going to be trying to find a good framer, that'll give me a decent deal on like a bulk work, or I'll just have to buy a standard frame and custom cut the mats to fit to the pictures, which is probably what's going to happen because you can buy bulk frames pretty cheap. I don't need super high quality frames either. Probably just go with like a black standard black frame and just cut like a white mat into it and be done with it. Kind of like a little tuxedo action. Moog was a good goalie. Moog was a pretty darn good goalie, but like, and you can have these conversations too with other sports, right? Like, okay, he's an awesome goalie, but was he really like a Hall of Fame? Like, was he the best of his time? Was he the best? Did he have like a 5-year period where there was no other goalie better than him? That kind of stuff. And I think you get caught up. Like you get guys, it's like guys that hit homers, right? They just hit a lot of homers, but like then they kind of like suck everywhere else. But people take notice of that, right? And like the goalie is like playing every night, and it's like, oh, this goalie had, however many saves, this many saves, this many saves. So they rack up all these saves, and so everybody's always talking about the goalie, and the goalie, it's a goalie. And you got 3 line changes of other players on the team, right? And the goalie's the guy that plays the whole time in the net, right? So it's everybody always sees the goalie. And so you got, like, I take a step back and I look at it and it's like, Moog was a phenomenal goalie. He was phenomenal. But like, was he the best of it? Was he like the super duper best? And it's like, I don't know. I mean, if somebody said Moog was going to get in a Hall of Fame, I'd be like, yeah, he's a really good goalie. I wouldn't be upset that way. But if he's not in, I'd be like, yeah, all right, he was like a really, really, really good goalie, just not Hall of Fame. Like, I wouldn't be upset that way either. But yeah, he was around forever. Like, I don't even know what his stats were. And hockey's funny around here. Like, we're not a hockey family, but we are a playoff hockey family. Like, my wife loves playoff hockey. And she was like all about the Predators there for a bit. And like, she knew like all the players, and she knows who, like, she was like who they're married to. And like, she's like, this guy's really good. You gotta watch. Like, how do you know all this? And she watches playoff hockey. Like, I have no idea. Like, my wife likes figure skating and gymnastics and beach volleyball and collegiate softball. Those are her sports that she watches like religiously. Like, if there's gymnastics on, I don't get to watch anything else. If there's ice skating on, figure skating, that's it. It's on, And if there's playoff hockey on, it's on, man. She's like super playoff hockey lady. And she's like, she's like, she'll come in and be like, why is the game not on? I'm like, what game? She's like, these guys are playing, like, it's the 3rd game of the what division? Like, how do you even know this? So, and it's funny because like my wife is a very good athlete. She was, I don't know, picked for the junior Olympic team for some, and then she was on college scholarships and all this stuff. And I actually had some college scholarships I turned down and decided just to focus on schooling. But so we're kind of an athletic family, but it's funny because like, she's not, like, her sports, like, she likes gymnastics and like beach volleyball. Like, I don't know. She's pretty intense with the gymnastics and stuff. Edmonton, yeah, man, he played a long time. Look at Moog's stats, man. Milo played hockey. He's a good skater, but hates getting hit. Hey, yeah, I could see that. Maybe like figure skating. I don't know. He didn't like baseball. He didn't take the baseball. He didn't take the hockey. I don't know. He's probably not going to take the football. Milo's just into other stuff, I guess. I'm so fortunate. Like, Jackson's like, yeah, Dad, when are we gonna play baseball? I love baseball. I want to hit the ball. And man, he can hit. I'm so proud of him already. Like, oh my God, you just hit that ball. Like, it's T-ball, but like, he smashes it. And he's got good form. And I mean, I'm the coach, but it's not like I'm like some major league hitting team. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do read up on the mechanics of hitting and the physics of it. And it's funny because how I set my tee up for each player is completely custom. And I want the kids to be hitting the ball out in front a little bit. And so many of the other coaches are setting the tee up so high. Like, you want it to be waist or a little bit under waist and then out in front. And all the other coaches like stick them on the tee and just like hit the ball, whatever. Like, yeah, kids like doing like the overhand axe chop and swinging up into it. It's just a mess. But it's amazing. Like, when you look at the mechanics of hitting, I mean, it's there. It's if you break it down to the very simple parts, everybody hits. Like, the best hitters, you have these basic movements that you have to do to hit the ball, right? So All you got to do is teach the kids those, couple basic movements, and then they just smash it. It's crazy. Most of them, the big problem is they don't listen. Like, if you just listen to me, I will have you hitting bombs off of a tee. I mean, the ball's not even moving, so you can smash it. Holy moly, 18-year career on Andy Moog. Maybe he should be in the Hall of Fame. Huge wins, 372 wins, 17,226 saves. Wow. Wow. He got a Jennings Award. No Vezina, right? That's the big goalie award, Vezina. However you say that. He got a couple of votes for it, but never won it. And that's probably what's keeping him out. If he had one of those trophies, he'd probably be in it. But he didn't get it, so he was not the best goalie that year, right? And he played for 18 years, and he was never the best goalie. So, but man, he played from age 20 to age 37. Yep, he had 1 year with Montreal, 4 years with Dallas, 6 years with Boston, and 7 years with Edmonton. I mean, he had a great career. And that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a great goalie. He's a great goalie. I mean, any team would probably be pretty happy to have him on. I mean, he played lots of minutes and had lots of saves. And, I mean, you look at those years in Boston. I mean, there's 1 year he had 1,500 saves in Boston. Like, that is a phenomenal amount of saves. Like, holy moly. It's crazy. But just not at the peak, man. He's just never the best. Great goalie, just not Hall of Fame, I guess. I don't know. And I got to step aside, like as a Bruins fan, like, yeah, Andy Moog was awesome, man. I love watching Andy Moog. Like, I remember that. Like, he was awesome. He'd be like, look at the save. He'd be on the highlight reel every night. Look at Andy Moog, got so many saves. Hey, Tony, appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, it is getting pretty late, isn't it? 11 o'clock. Yeah, man, like those years in Boston were just it was fun to watch, right? It's just fun to watch. Like, there was a good team, right? And so you got good players in there, so it's fun watching the offense. It's fun watching the defense. You got a good goalie in there. It was fun, and so you remember that. You're like, but that's the key though. Is like you got to take a step back and just say, okay, that was awesome. He was a great goalie, but was he truly Hall of Fame material? And the answer is probably not. Probably not. Maybe he's in the Bruins Hall of Fame. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Grant Fuhr and Patrick Waugh were in. And those guys were really good goalies, man. Like, Waugh is pretty damn good. And you have to think too, like, he had a pretty cool mask, right? It's like the bear. It's like, wow, like that's a crazy mask. Uh, 372 games, 18 careers, 3.13 goals against. And yeah, there's two. Like, back then, like three goals against was not that crazy. Like, it was a pretty high scoring games back in the 80s and stuff. Moog had the highest winning percentage all time in history among NHL goalies with at least 10 seasons. Well, maybe we're building a case for him. Highest winning percentage all time in history when he retired in 1998 among NHL goalies with at least 10 seasons. He was the first of the year to win 300. He began before Rod Fuhr. I don't know. Maybe he had playoff moments, so he wasn't overly spectacular, right? He didn't have a cup. As the number one goalie, I think he was backup goalie, maybe. with a Cup win. I don't know. I mean, he was Fear's backup, right? Man, I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, like I'm on the fence. Like I could see, like if somebody's like, "Hey, Andy Moog's going to the Hall of Fame," I'd be like, "Yeah, he was a pretty damn good goalie." And then if you're like, "Nah, he's not going to make it," I'd be like, "Yeah, I guess he was good, but maybe not quite." Tim Thompson, Broomsticks, yeah, Jerry Cheevers in Bruin. So he's like, I don't know, he doesn't stand out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like that's what I'm looking at. Like he's like, it's just like I'm just looking at it. I'm just like, So that's where I'm sitting with Moog. The short part of it is hey, I just sent him off for an autograph because I really enjoyed watching him play, and I'd love to have that hanging up in my man cave someday. And if you saw that video, I mean, it looks pretty good to me, so it's gonna look pretty good, I think. Um, if it made, is that one? Yeah, I think that one's gonna make it in time, so we should be okay. I sent that one out 2 days ago, and the signing's on the 15th. And that's the other thing with Moog is he's only $20. So hey, he's Hall of Fame, it'd probably be $50. So I'll take a cheap Andy Moog right now. Thank you. Oh man, what else is going on? What should we? I keep wanting to do more stuff. Let's open another box of cards. Why not? I feel like burning wax. I'm burning the midnight oil too here, man. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this 2-year anniversary right to the next day. I think we'll go to midnight. Maybe we'll see. I'm gonna open this box of 2021. I have a little bit of it, so I don't feel too bad. I actually found a stash of it, and I bought a bunch for Cards for Kids with Cancer. Update on that as well. I should be putting out a package to the kids with cancer here. I don't know if it'll be next week or not. I got to get it loaded up and whatever. There's a lot of things I got to do for that because I got to wear gloves and I package everything and coupons. I got to be kind of sanitary with all of that stuff, so I gotta do that. I have Don's Field of Dreams cards gave me a nice donation, so I have enough to do at least a set of 10. Sorry for the box noise there, but at least a set of 10 care packages. Let's get this weird one down there, right? One exclusive Topps 70th anniversary patch card. Man, you guys are awesome. Sticking with me right to the end here. What an awesome, I said it before, but like I love the community, just like hanging like it's like flipper stuff, right? Like we're all hanging out. We're not here to make money or anything. Kevin Kiermaier, he is one of my favorites. He's a gritty player. This camera would be one of my favorites. It would focus, but there we go. Kevin Kiermaier. Man, the names are so small. I mean, I know everybody has the same comment, but it's like, I feel like I'm getting old. I can't read these damn things. It's Marco Gonzalez. Wilson Ramos. Shun Yamaguchi. There's a Kershaw. Wilson Contreras. Wasn't that it? No, it was Ramos. Or do we have him in the other pack? I don't know. Whatever. It's getting late. You can't blame me for that. Mitch Moreland. He's a Red Sox guy. We traded him off last year. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Mike Trout. We got a Mike Trout. That's a winner. Is that my pile I'm keeping over there? Oh, Francisco Lindor home run derby. Interesting. Do I make that play or not? I didn't do any of that. Did you guys see Spidey? Man, he had like 200 whatever things for that. It's crazy. Or 300 or something crazy. What's going on with all these darn Yankee cards we're getting? Kevin can have them. Kevin, you still here? You can have them. Luis Garcia. Carter Kiboom. He was kind of hot for a minute. Then not. Evan Longoria. There's a journeyman right there. Miles Mikolas. We got to figure out what we're going to do with that Lindor. Mount that Trout. Heck yeah. Yeah, Kevin, you're going to get all of that, man. You're going to get a nice little care package. All my Yankee cards from tonight. Gurriel Jr. What do we got here? Oh, there's Robert. I don't know. I'll keep him, but it's like he's got to start hitting better. How's he hitting this year? You guys paying attention to Robert? Oh, he was a dog, man. I had him on my team, and it was like, oh, you stink. And then he hits home runs, and it's like, okay, I'll keep you. Oh, you stink. I already told that story, but it's like, I don't know what to do with the guy. Like, he's a power hitter. Oh, he's hurt. Is he hurt? Yeah, I used to close down bars too. Oh, man. How's his he's batting. His batting average is 316 for the year already. Oh my gosh. Like, who is this guy? Did he do something in the offseason? How long is he out for? Says Luis Roberts' injury shouldn't have lingering effects 1 day ago. So, hip flexor. Well, why does it? Who's reporting on these things? Lindor. Ooh, look at this guy. He's got a mask. That's going to be a new PC mask. Pujols, I collect him. Bieber. You need that one, Scott? Matt Boyd. What's this? Luke Voigt junk. Rah. Ooh, look at this. 86 old school. Chris Bryant for my Cubbies. Or Tony. You want that one? Ooh, Clayton Kershaw. I keep Clayton Kershaw. He's good. Wow, JD Martinez has been playing hot. I don't like him. He's a jerk, but he's hitting pretty hot. Ahmed Rosario. He's got some shades on. That's for the Shades collection. Hector Neris. I'm going to keep this one mostly because it's got the rosin bag in the back. There it is. Harrison Bader. Don't need him. Oh, you already got B? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I'll put that back in the other pile then. So maybe somebody that cares. How do you have 2 dozen? Do you really have 2 dozen? Did you do what I did? Or you guys remember? You guys, maybe some of you weren't around. I got in a player break. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, I'm going to do it. I was for Wade Boggs, and it was like a Stadium Club. It was like I don't know if it was like a 2-case break, Stadium Club. Now, there's not a lot of cards in there. Stadium Club Chrome, sorry. New last year, right? Stadium Club Chrome, like a 2-case break player. It was like $6. I was like, okay, I'm going to go on Wade Boggs. I won it. Yeah, it's breaks, right? So you're doing this. And so I get like 8 base cards of Wade Boggs Stadium Club Chrome. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? And then there was 1 refractor, and that was it. So it was like, what do I do with all those base cards? I don't know. He's got these I get this one where like they're pointing up or high fives and weird hand gestures. Blake Taylor rookie. I don't know if it'll be anything. I'll put a lot of these will just go in a box or whatever. I try to build the Series 1 set, the Series 2 set, and the update set, but it's so hard to find wax these days. I don't know if I'll have enough to build the set. Graterol. Jimenez. Technically, that's a frozen ball. I'll put it on there. Nick Madrigal. I feel like he's been around a bit. 29 games last year. Bellinger, 4 dingers. Ooh, man. Look at this thing. What? Was I supposed to get that? Topps Chrome? Like refractory thing. Holy moly. Here we are talking about him being injured and stuff. Of course, I get this nice little card of his. Chris Bryant. I wish this camera would focus a little bit better. There we go. Right there. Boom. It's probably in my hand. Maybe if I hold him. Hey, it's D Strange again. If I hold him like that. I don't know. Gleyber Torres. Blech. There you go, Kevin. That was a pretty sweet Chrome redo. Josh Donaldson. Now look at this. You guys see this though? He's holding the bat funny. He's like giving the peace sign. Yep. I'm going to keep that. Avisail Garcia. Wonder what the odds are on getting those. Where'd my box go? Oh my God, there's so many things in here. Independence Day. Oh my word. I swear they put these other things in here just so they can bump the print runs up. Chrome. 1952 Topps Redo Parallel. Red, black, platinum, chrome. 1 in 10 packs. So kind of like one every other blaster, maybe. It's all right. Not that rare. I'm not going to lie to you. I wish Gleyber would take off because I got some rookie cards I need to get rid of his. Yeah. Josh Bell. I don't know. I got to play at the plate one. PC. We'll put it on there. Sean Doolittle, they're giving high fives with gloves. That's like a special high five. Look at this. These guys are elbowing. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the whole thing. Look at these guys. You guys are doing that silly thing with your hands that kids do. I don't know what you even call that. Caprillion rookie. There's the Alec Boehm. I'm going to put him in my prospect. Gavin Lux, future star. Kind of a second-year card, right? Oh, get out of town. Look at that. You guys can't see that, can you? Right there. See where it says the 2 years of Dodgers? See, there's an imprint. Topps, I want my money back. Put it over there. That's a dab. Ooh, Raciel Iglesias. He's a pretty good signer, I heard. Check this out. It's probably worth less than, whatever, but it's a die cut platinum player, Johnny Bench. Probably not overly rare. Johnny Bench. There we go. Excuse me, it is not numbered. So it's probably not that rare. And there's like a million things on here that I don't even know. I'm not going to waste everybody's time looking at it. What is going on here, guys? Aaron Judge. They're all coming out. Look, you're going to get the whole team by the time I'm done. There's Garrett Cole. There's Aaron Judge. Why do they call that a dab? What does that mean? Gonsolin, I actually had him on my fantasy team last year. He pitched pretty good. I'll probably put him in my... He's kind of a crazy pitcher, but... Patino. It's got a pretty high leg kick. Brandon Drury. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a Juan Soto, league leader. Brady Singer. I was kind of hoping we get some fire here. There's Verdugo. I guess we're going to keep him. I guess I got to start rooting for him now. Sandoval. It's a beard, but it's not a great beard. David Bote. Now, John Lester. That's somebody I PC. Starling Marte. But guess what he's got on? That's a fat chain. We have a chain PC. There's something shiny coming up, guys. Oh, it's another 52 redo. Oh, you know what? These 52 redos are, they're paper. That chrome, I bet you, is more rare than that. But there's Yachty. So we'll keep Yachty. I'm excited to see what this shiny thing is. Mauricio Dubon. Cattell Marte. No, he's got some chains on too, it looks like. Oh, yeah. He's going in the chain collection. The chain gang. Even Javi Baez, he's got some chains on too. Everybody's got chains. That's going to be a big collection. Gene Segura for the Phillies. A playful bout of juniors. Okay, so here's... You see that shiny thing? Oh, get out of town. It's a Yankee, and it's a rookie. Ugh. Now I'm going to have to decide, do I keep it or do I put it in the pile? Who is it? Oh, man. It's a pitcher? Who is it? Who is it? Albert Abreu. It's a pretty card. What do you think? Should I put him in the prospect pile? I don't know. We'll put him up here for now. This is a garbage can. Yeah, rainbow foil, right? I mean, is this, do they number those? No. So rainbow foil rookie card of that guy. I mean, he's playing for the Yankees, so somebody must have thought something nice of him. Look at that. There's some masks on there, so that's going to go in my mask PC. This camera, I guess, works pretty good when you're... Jack Flaherty. Chris Archer. He's got crazy hair. Should I put him in my hair PC? I think I'm going to put him in my hair PC. Make pretty confetti. Brandon Workman. There's a Bobby Dahlbeck rookie. There we go. I actually watched him play. I don't think he's going to last long. And I don't know. We'll keep him. But I don't think he's going to have longevity. He'll be a good player, and that'll be it. Danny Duffy. We got this next one's cool. Bombs and Bunches. And that is a pretty cool card of Hammer and Hank Aaron. That's a cool card. And Scott got me a pretty sweet Hank Aaron card. I guess I haven't officially thanked you in voice. So thank you for that, Scott. I mean, I don't know if you guys could tell or not, but it's like I was like pretty like dumbfounded by that card. I wasn't expecting it. And I don't have any playing day Hank Aaron cards. So that was my first one of a playing day Hank Aaron. We got a Jacob deGrom. I guess I'll keep him. He's a pretty darn good pitcher. Colton Wong. And Scott, I actually had a text message to like, hey, thank you, like outside of YouTube, and like I forgot to send it. Miguel Andujar. There you go. Nelson Cruz. That guy's jacked. I wouldn't want to like you imagine messing with that guy like in a back alley? Forget about it. That guy looks worn, like he looks tough. I ain't messing with him. All right, one more pack. Oh, and then we get the special pack too. So like we're guaranteed some sort of something. Oh, New York Yankees team card. There you go. You are. This is like it's like Yankee Central. Oh, wah. Bon attendee. Off he goes, and I think he's been doing pretty good over at Kansas City. No, that one's kind of like in the dugout. I'm gonna keep that one for my end of dugout. You got John Gray, Chadwick Trump. His name's Trump. What's he looking at? Why are you not focusing, you silly camera? Anyway, he's got a mask around his neck, so we're going to keep that one. We got an elbows only, which technically has a Trout on it, so we'll probably keep that one. Anything with Mike Trout on it, you got to keep it. There's a Joe Adell rookie. I'm probably going to keep him in my prospect box. Oh, yes. I did not know this exists. Sorry if I got a little loud there, guys, but it's a bubblegum card. You got bubblegum. Did not know that existed. It's pretty cool. I got to check that out. Eddie Alvarez. It's a rookie card, but I'm probably not going to PC or prospect him. Casey Mize. I am going to prospect him. Hey, it's another Verlander. Verlander's not. I mean, you get a Verlander card. I think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. So Yelich. I guess I keep him too. Chris Taylor. I do not need. Motor City Mashers. You got Miggy. Who's the other guy? I don't know. They play for Detroit. It's got Miggy and Howie Kendrick. So, and not a crazy blaster. Let's see what this is. That was a good idea. Somebody should make some Astros relic trash can things. Okay, you guys ready? Johnny Bench. Big Reds evening. Johnny Bench, come on. You going to focus? Oh, there it is. So I'd say it's solid. What's up, Mike? Now there's no play ball cards in here. That was a beautiful tabletop, man. Beautiful tabletop. If you guys haven't checked that out, you got to check that out. It's crazy. That's a crazy set to have all sitting there. It's just crazy. Beautiful cards. I love those play balls. Ted Williams is on my list of cards to get. I don't know when we're going to get there, but we'll get there someday. So, yeah, so that's what's going on there. That was a blaster. We just opened up a blaster 2021 Topps. It was probably not that great, but good enough. Got some PC cards. We got some funny. You guys are going to laugh at me, but this is the biggest one. That's the biggest one we got for me. Bubblegum card? Heck yeah. Come on, focus on it. Show me the bubblegum. I got too many things in the background, but anyway. Boom. That's what's going on with that. We should do another. How many people are in here? Still 5? I've just been telling everybody, shoot me an email. I'll give you a care package. So, Mike, if you'd like a care package, feel free to shoot me an email. Just let me know that you're in the stream. Although I probably won't forget, but give everybody a little care package. Something. I don't know. I'm not I'll find something for you though, Mike. I got something. We can get you something. Mike's like I feel like Mike's the kind of hard guy to shop like you know, what do you get, Mike? I don't know. Texas Rangers stuff. This is something to show you guys. You know what? Maybe I'll raffle one of these stinkers off. Let me take. Who uses Scotch tape, by the way? I mean, these guys. I just got this in the mail from eBay. Gosh damn guys with all this Scotch tape. Smack them in the face. I'm not an aggressive kind of person, but it's like, come on. All right. Boom. Anybody know what that is? I can make you a Yaz drawing, Mike, but the autograph one is going to stay with me. And Yaz is not a cheap signer, too. Holy cow. I'd like take out another mortgage to pay for that. It's funny how some of these Hall of Fame guys, like you look at somebody like whatever, like Boggs will sign for like $10. Sandberg, $10. Andre Dawson, Robert Parrish, basketball, $10. So you got these if you're in the Hall of Fame, you're pretty damn good, right? Let's just TCMAs. But if you're in the Hall of Fame, you're pretty damn good, right? And you got guys that are signing for $10, $20. And I think that is going to be over. I mean, you look at the newer guys, and I think you don't have very good – you have some that sign, but you're getting fewer and fewer. Like the old guys would sign pretty good. This is and these are like really crispy, actually. I didn't know what I was going to get into, but these are TCMA. I think it's 1978 TCMAs, and it's a Boston set. And some of them get a little funky, but Dick Raditz. These are like really crisp, like they were put away, like they were printed and put away. Dennis Bennett. I didn't think they were going to be this good a quality. There's Monbiquette. Wow. Tony Horton. Some Bill Stanswick. Spanswick. Oh, yeah, Earl Wilson. I'm kind of looking, like everything being so priced, like really high priced. I've been looking for kind of like oddball stuff. There's John Tillman. And this fit the bill. Is this like a couple bucks for the whole set? Frank Malzone. Oh, man, there's my guy, Chuck Schilling. And Chuck just passed away, right? Wasn't it last month? Tony Conigliaro, man. These are like the guys. Arnold Early, Lee Thomas. So I don't know, it's just a couple bucks. There's like no, I don't know what this checklist is, but for a couple bucks, good enough for me. Yeah, like, yeah, I think like going forward, like these guys that are all like really good, they want, boatload of money for their autographs, and I think they see like everything's crazy. Be interesting. I was a little bit young, back in the when things were going crazy, like 1990, call it 90, 91, whatever, 89, 90, 91. I'm sure there was crazy things going on there too, charging big money or whatever and doing signings and all this stuff. So maybe it will be cyclical, but it's hard to tell. But I think like these younger guys, it's all about the money. Like if you look at some of the players, I mean, you got players, like a Brooks Robinson. This is a prime example. Like Brooks Robinson played for the Orioles, right? Just played for the Orioles. Didn't move around. Just that was his team. And the guy signs for $10, just like because he cared about the fans, like you look at that and you got somebody that cares about the fans and the team and that kind of stuff. And you don't have hardly any of that these days. It's all about the money. So who are you going to trade me to? What else? Salary cap, whatever. Then I got to go somewhere else to make more money. And you lose the fans. Like, so I was a huge Mookie Betts fan, right? I mean, Mookie's my guy. I'm a Red Sox guy. Mookie's my guy. So now Mookie, big deal. Hey, good for Mookie. Like, I can't be upset at him. And I know we were up against a big cap and like we were going to have to pay big money and that, so you got to keep moving around. It's a business, right? And I get it. But at the same time, it's a business that relies on some fan money to do it. And I think most of us will probably just move on, right? And that's what they think. Because we will. But it's like, what there's no more franchise players. And to me, I don't know, maybe I'm too nostalgic about it, but it's like those guys, the Ted Williams, for me, I'm a Red Sox guy, right? So the Ted Williams, the Yaz, Yaz played his whole career. Boggs, I get it. They weren't treating him right. He had some other things, personal stuff, whatever. And he wanted to win a championship. Okay, I get it. So it is what it is. So I can't hate Boggs for it. But, the guys that stick around, those are my favorite guys. And there's something to be said about somebody that plays their whole career for one team. I think that's so rare. Going forward, it's going to be nearly impossible. Like, who plays their whole career? Nobody. Trout. I guess Trout. But you look at Mike Trout, too. Like, I like Mike Trout. He goes quietly about his business. He's a man. He's a team player. Like, he's about the team. He got paid, and he should have because he's a good player. But, like, Trout is rare. And nobody talks about that either. Like, he's loyal. And to me, that's a very good trait. But it's not good for business, though. Either way, the team, if you're going to try to make money, the players should try to do whatever they can, and the team should try to do whatever they can. But it's so rare. So, you look at Trout, that's rare. And he's probably going to end up there. That's it. It's going to be done, right? He might squeak a year out somewhere or whatever later, but so that to me, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Yachty. Hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Really appreciate you popping in. It's been a great 2 years, so we're gonna go for another one. We're gonna keep going. I don't know if I'll keep up the pace with a video a day, but maybe we'll see. I'll probably just keep doing it anyway because it's a habit. So appreciate it, Mike. Thanks so much. Have a great night. So I don't know, we got off on a little tangent there with Trout, but that just kind of popped into my mind there. Like, How many players are there that have played, let's say, 7 or 8 years or more, or let's say 9 or what? Well, Trout made 10 this year, right? So he's finally officially going to make it into the Hall of Fame, basically. But how many players out there that current players have 10 years in all on the same team? Is there any outside of Trout? I don't even know. I love that about Trout though. Like he's an awesome player and still old school. Like that is a guy I can get behind. Like I'm a Mike Trout fan. I mean, I don't love Mike Trout. I don't know. I don't like super collect him or anything, but like I think my eyes just got open a little bit about Mike Trout tonight. Not that I didn't know about Mike Trout, but like I think I just became a fan of Mike, like a really solid fan of Mike Trout tonight. Votto. That's true. Votto's been. It's a good question. That's like a really good question I'm throwing out there. Like Joey Votto. Like Joey Votto's got 60.6 WAR. Holy crap! People were saying, he's not going to get in, but he's got an MVP. He's got 15 years. The problem is he's only got 1,900 hits. He's got 300 home runs, so that's a good milestone. He really could use some more though, but he just got this. He just got 300. Like this year, he's hit 5, and he's right at 300. Batting average, career batting average for 15 years, 3.303, 303. He's had some really good years. His on base percentage is really good. He really was pretty darn good. He's got he's got 1 Gold Glove, a bunch of All-Stars, 1 MVP. He's Rookie of the Year 2 in voting. He could use some more hits is the problem. He got a lot of doubles. 300 home runs? I mean, he could do it. I feel like Joey Votto could squeak in. I don't think he's not going to be a first ballot for sure by any means, but and Cincinnati all the way. 15 years with Cincinnati. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean Votto's he's got 300 home runs, so he's over, man. So that's a good milestone. He's got 60.6 WAR, so you look at his WAR is decent enough. His batting average is at 303, which to me is to bat 15 years at 303. That's crazy. Yeah, if he finishes over 300 home runs and over 300 on average, right? Pretty good. Not a lot of accolades, though. It's interesting. You'd think he'd be on the All-Star team a little bit more, but not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 All-Stars. So that's good enough. I think Votto could probably squeak in. If he doesn't, I don't know. Oh, he got hit by a pitch the other day. He is one of only 4 active players with at least 1,800 major league games. Pujols, Miggy, and Yachty. Problem is he's not hitting great. He's got to pick it up here. He's got to finish strong so he can stay above 300, or he's got to just quit. If he goes below 300, his chance of getting in the Hall batting average, I bet you his chance drops quite a bit. If I had to guess. I don't know. He just doesn't have enough hits. Although he's at 1,932 hits. So if he can get over 2,000 hits, this season, so he needs like 60 more hits, 68 more hits. If he can do that and keep his average up a little bit, Votto be pretty good. Again, probably not a first ballot, but over 10 years, probably get in. Fractured thumb. Oh, crap. That was he got hit and it was a fractured thumb. Well, that sucks. Pretty interesting. Where'd that go? I was gonna say, you guys want one of these sets? I got 2 of these TCMA sets. Let's get creative. How about, speaking of Tony Canigliaro, let us do, how about this? Put in the number. What do you think his, on this card, what do you think his, no cheating now, okay? What his weight is. Closest one to his weight. Tony Canigliaro. I will say he was 6'3". I did not know that. I thought he was a little bit smaller than that. Throw out a number there. Give me his weight. Give me his weight. I'll put that in your stack. This TCMA set. The 60s. Probably supposed to have Yaz in there, no? Bet you whoever sold this to me, pilfered out the Yaz and. Ooh. I just won something on eBay. Big lot, $1.45 all in. Oh, wait, maybe with taxes? $1.57. Ooh. Big spender. Actually, a hockey lot. Interesting. You guys wouldn't think that I'd be buying a hockey lot, would you? Scott with the 420 all night. How many people we got in here? 5? We got 3 guesses. There's Kevin. Kevin, you want a Red Sox set? You could always trade it. Or you could put it in the spokes of your bicycle. Man, Canigliaro was pretty damn good. He got beamed, right? And he got his eye, he got all messed up. And he had a couple good seasons, but I think he always had problems with his eye. Man, yeah, he was good. Holy moly. All right, everybody got your weight guesses in? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th person doesn't want it. They're being sneaky, stealth mode. Oh, that's funny. $6'3", 185. He's like a string bean, man. For 6'3", that's pretty light. Kevin, you're the winner, man. You got yourself a nice set of Red Sox cards. You can show all your friends. Make sure you send me an email with your address. Oh, Shaw, you're too late, man. You must be in a lag. Kevin might be willing to trade you for it, though, and give it up. I don't know. You guys will have to duke that out. What else do we want to do? Anything? Perfect for my dartboard. Oh, man. I love it. That's fine. Whatever. They're your cards. You can do whatever you want with them. Yeah, right? 6'3". You figured he'd be at least 200, right? 185. String bean. That's how some of those guys are, though. They're just, pure muscle. There's no fat on them. So they don't weigh a lot. That's a good baseball frame, though. You want a guy like 6'1", 6'2". I mean, he's 6'3", but, 175. Right in there, a lot of muscle. Oh, what else? Where are we at? Boy, we are almost to ending the whole day. We are almost there. We need something to do for 10 more minutes. We should go out with a bang. Let's see who we got in here. We got Reindeer, Shaw, Sticks G, Kevin. I'm hesitant to open any of this basketball. I'm feeling like maybe we should. Now let me see my other box here of cards that I want to sell. Yeah, we need to rip something out. Oh, I got so much wax. What do you guys want to rip? You were first, Scott. I will officially let it be known that you were first. Chrome, Stadium Club, hoops. I got basketball, gallery. Nobody likes gallery. I like gallery. I'm actually working on a 2018 master set. Archives, heritage, football. I can't believe I have some of this basketball. Oh my gosh. Probably like a millionaire. What are you guys in the mood for? What sport? I didn't see anything too tasty in this box. Bowling? Man, you got me on that one. Do they make bowling cards? Stadium Club? They are really awesome. You want to do a Stadium Club Chrome? Want to do the Stadium Club Chrome? Do they make bowling cards? If they make bowling cards, that would definitely be a gap in my collecting that I probably feel like I would want to fill that a little bit. Listen, they have competitive eating. I got Joey Chestnut. I sent him and he autographed for me, man. TTM. You got Kobayashi was in Goodwin, I think. And he might have been Kobayashi, I think, was just in Goodwin, but I think Joey Chestnut was in Goodwin and Ginter. They have bowling cards? How, like who's a good bowler? Yeah, the F1 cards are stupid money. Holy crap. I was like, wow, people are into F1? I mean, I guess it's an international kind of thing. If you're getting bowling cards, like, oh my God, it's 1990. Of course it's 1990. They were printing everything. They made a card out of whatever, right? 1990 Kingpins. Oh my word. I mean, it's got to happen, right? I can't believe they even exist. But, like, who's a good bowler? I don't even know. Like, who was a good bowler back in 1990? Mookie Betts is a good bowler? Oh my God, there's PSA versions of this crap for like $3,000? Oh my God, they got a sealed wax box of Kingpins. Should I buy it? $49. Steve Wunderlich, PBA champion. Oh my God. This is legitimate. I should just buy that, right? I should buy that. $49. 39. Here's like it's not a box, but I feel like I want the box too. I shouldn't buy that. Sled dog racing cards too? Oh my God, it's a sealed box. Like plastic still on it. I feel like that's a lot of money to pay for that though. Are people really gonna like wait, you can buy the set? Oh, here you go. Look, you can even buy the set. That's the way to go right there. You just get the set. The set's cheaper. You know what though? Quite a scarce product. I don't see hardly any of it on the internet. On eBay at least. I'm gonna buy that shit. You guys are just I gotta do it, right? Like so random. Whoa, Shaw just got upgraded to Shaq. It's a pretty cool upgrade. Shoot, I just bought that. Thanks, guys. Mostly Scott. Thanks for pressuring me. I got some crazy shit coming in too. Oh my God. I gotta stop buying. I need to sell some of this basketball, pay for cards. I can't believe I just bought bowling cards. Stupid. There's one complete set of 100 cards. There could be an autograph in there though. What's the odds though? It's like 1990 odds, right? So it's like one autograph in like 1,000 cases. You guys got Iditarod cards? Man, you guys are giving me like Iditarod. Oh my God, they do exist. Two. What comes in there? Can we get like people sign that stuff? Is there like anybody good in there that's like famous Iditarod, like really good Iditarod? I mean, I shouldn't be stupid about this. These guys sign, man. You guys are. I get 2 boxes. What am I buying? Why am I buying that? Do I get 36-pack box? I get 2 boxes? How are they selling this? Four-box lot? I can buy the whole set. I can buy 4 sets. So the question is do you buy the lot? Do you buy the box and you open the packs, or do you buy the sets? You gave up? That's not very good. Oh my gosh, I can get it. I did her on uncut sheet. What do you guys have me chasing down here? This is just silly stuff. I think the best deal is just to get the sets, man, right? This is not good. Why do you guys have me chasing this weird crap? A case. You could buy 12 boxes, 12 36-pack boxes in a case. Man, they must have been printing these like crazy, man. So that's legitimate. 2 boxes. 12. So times 6. I'm going to do this. The problem is like, do you get a 36 pack? How many cards are in a pack? You guys are just letting me go down here. 9 cards in a pack. So like 100 and what is that? Whatever. 36 times 9. 2, 3. Yeah. So you should be able to get the set in a box, right? Stupid. This stuff's all going to come in the mail, and I'm going to have a video, whatever, next week, and it's going to be like, this is what these crazy yahoos made me buy at midnight on my 2-year YouTube. All right, we're going to open that box of Stadium Club Chrome. I'm done buying junk. You guys are crazy. Yeah, don't blame you. It's going to be like, Scott made me do this. It's all Scott's fault. I guess I don't have a knife down here. I should normally keep a knife. I'm actually at the table where my wife's, it used to be where I did a lot of videos. And then my wife's like, you're taking up it's in the basement, but it's like a craft room. She's like, you're taking up all the room. You got to blah, blah, blah. Like, so I had to make peace with my wife. So she's got it as her sewing table now. She's making pillowcases. You guys get this one. She's making pillowcases for kids that are in the hospital. Yeah, sticks, geez. Yeah. Oh, all you guys are in on this junk, man. Nobody's saying anything. Like, don't buy that crap, So you're like guilty by association, Like, all right, here we go. Stadium Club Chrome, and I don't know what these are going for. But I got these. This was like a deal where it came out and it was like everybody was buying them and flipping them, and I found somebody that was basically selling them for cost, plus shipping. I think they were just trying to offload them. Like they weren't buying, people weren't buying them fast enough and they needed to get the money back out or something. And I bought like 3 or 4 of them for like pretty much everything's like cost. Yeah, these things are, what are they selling for now? Let's just put a sold. Maybe I shouldn't open that. It's too late now. We're going to party like it's whatever, but I don't know, $45, 50, 60. Okay, yeah, maybe $60. 50, let's call it $55. $50, 50 all in. Yeah, $55. So it's a little bit of a spend here. Stream from your girlfriend's house. Oh my god, I can't even keep track of my family. Never mind, I have a girlfriend. All right, here we go. Stadium Club. Put the box back over there. Stadium Club Chrome, no doubt. Not just Stadium Club, Chrome, which is crazy. Like I love Stadium Club and I like Chrome. Put the two together, I think that's a winning package, but pricey. I almost bought a hobby box of it to put away, and I'm like, I just can't I can't buy all this stuff. Can't do it. All right. So this one's gonna go pretty quick, which is okay because we've hit the midnight mark. So you guys are all A-OK in my book. Super duper party, man. It's been awesome hanging out. But we got 6 cards, 4 packs, so that's 24 cards, and then whatever the heck this is, 4 exclusive base card parallels. And I'm not sure. I think I opened a hobby pack of this at my LCS, and that's it. And it was expensive. Oh my god. Oh, and I got the Wade Boggs. So if I get a Wade Boggs in here, I'm gonna shit my pants. Okay. I gotta be really careful. I should be wearing gloves on these, but I'm just gonna hold the edges. So here we go. Good luck is right. We're gonna need some of that. Trey Mancini. Oh, we got something in here that's got. I don't know if it's something. I don't know what it is. I think it's a refractor. I'm gonna put it back to the bottom. All right, I got a rookie card of Jack Mayfield. So, we got a Luis Severino for those Yankees. I'm just going to put that in that pile over there. Okay, we got a Edwin Rios. And let's pull this aside just in case it's a big one. It looks like a refractor, though. I'm trying to be gentle with these. Francisco Mejia. That's actually a pretty cool picture, though. It's a refractor. This camera wants nothing to do with the refractor. I'm going to have to take some lessons on cameras. I was playing around with streaming a little bit, and I need to do some more. I can set this camera up to be better. Bobby, what's up? So glad to have you in here. Glad we kept going. We're opening up a Stadium Club Chrome, and I wish I could get this to zoom in a little bit better here. I'm going to give up on it, guys, because we're not going to waste all of our lives trying to have this thing focus. There's too much stuff in the background, I think, and it's confusing it. All right, here we go. I feel like I should be wearing gloves. But anyway. Okay, it's an Adbert Alzolay rookie. So that's a rookie card there. Also a frozen ball, so that fits in the frozen ball PC. I'm trying to be gentle with these things. Ah, this is a cool picture. Wait a minute, guys. I got something back. I got something backwards. I got something. Oh my gosh, this pack is crazy. Oh, okay. So I was like, oh, that's a cool Tim Lincecum, right? That's pretty cool. The Beast. That guy's the Freak, right? What do they call him? The Freak? He's a freak, right? Dude's like 5'8", and like whips the ball 100 miles an hour or whatever. It's like crazy. I saw a program on him, and I was like, okay, I'm a Tim Lincecum fan. Like, the guy's crazy. All right. So then you see I got something backwards there. So I'm going to put that to the bottom. So I went to do that, and we got a Babe Ruth. It's Babe Ruth. We got Babe Ruth. This camera does not like chrome. Yeah, the Freak. That's right. Come on, camera. Show us the Babe. There he is, right there. Boom. Got him. It's like the ghost of Babe Ruth. We just got it. Okay. So I was like, wow, sweet. Babe Ruth, right? Oh, it's Ichiro. Love Ichiro. That guy had a Hall of Fame career in Japan and then came over and had a Hall of Fame career in the U.S. And by Hall of Fame, I mean exactly the opposite of how my camera is performing. All right. Oh, wait, there's more. It's not overly exciting. It's a Tommy Pham. These cards are phenomenal. This camera is just, it's a really good Logitech. I got to change some settings on it. Okay. What am I going to do here? Actually, I'm going to put this because it's backwards. I don't know what this is. See, it's backwards. It's probably just going to be like some card. Okay, I'm going to put Tommy Pham back on. I'm going to flip it over. Okay. Get this out of the way. Oh, I hope it's a big one. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, it's a Tampa Bay. It's a Tampa Bay. Oh, just like an insert. I was like, man, it's going to be an autograph or something cool. I mean, this is not uncool, but Tyler Glass now. There we go. Oh. Emperors of the Zone, man. I mean, it's refractory. It's pretty cool. Okay, sorry guys. I was my heart was racing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Go Rays. Hey Bobby, that could be all yours. Hey Bobby, shoot me an email. I'm sending everybody that's in the stream a care package of some sort. Okay, here we go. All right, let me get in the zone here. That's the Ozzy Albies. Frozen ball. I wish this would. They're just so shiny. This guy's name is really Kyle Garlick. Ooh, there's another one. Backwards. Do they come in every pack? Or am I building myself up for? There's Danny Chitz. He's get the glasses. I love catchers and catchers gear. I got something with catchers in catchers gear and hockey goalies lately. I want to draw them. Nelson Cruz. Yoenis Cespedes. Not a horrible player. He's been kind of a journeyman kind of guy. All right, there's Kyle Garlick, rookie. By the way, Kyle Garlick is definitely going in my PC of food items. All right, let's see what we got here. It's backwards. Let's just flip it over so we don't disappoint ourselves too much. Okay, it's a Darryl Strawberry. Power Zone. It's a pretty cool card. I know better now that we're not getting autographs. Look at the shine on that. These cards are phenomenal. I think it's going to be the way to go. I'm almost thinking like you got to focus on Chrome, like Chrome stuff. Like the kids these days, when they get older, they're going to want all the Chrome stuff. I think. Yeah, the guy's name's Garlic. It says right on there. Just make sure you send me a email, Bobby. 4leafcollecting@gmail.com. Ooh, Vladimir Sr. I like that one. I wish it would focus. Didi Gregorius. At least he's not in a Yankees uniform. Is there going to be one backwards or something? No. Didi. Oh, man. Kerry Wood. Going way back, man. That one game was crazy. Like you should, if you haven't, there's a documentary on Kerry Wood, I think. That's crazy. That's a good watch if you haven't done that. Ryan O'Hearn. Now wait a minute, what is this? Aaron Nola, but it's got like the logo in it. You guys see that? It's got like the bell in it. Phillies bell. That's something different. Oh man, and a Willie Mays. That's pretty cool. If my camera would focus at all. It's a cool Willie Mays. But this Aaron Nola has got like the Phillies logo in there. What is that all about? Does anybody know anything about that? Yeah, Tony totally missed his. Kerry Wood. Hopefully he'll send me an email. I'll probably just send it. I got his address anyway, Tony. Where'd that box go? Maybe there's something about that on the odds. Base card, parallels, refractor, wave refractor, gold refractor, red refractor, super refractor, beam team, gold refractor, red refractor, super refractor, power zone, gold, red, super, Emperors of the Zone, base card, autograph. Variation is 1 in 19. That's not bad odds. Base card, autograph variations, shimmer refractors, beam team. There's so many darn things here. I mean, none of the other cards have that on there. None of the other like base cards have that on there. That is something, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't say it. It doesn't say it on the box that I can see. I don't know what that is, guys and gal. Liberty Bell Philly, but I know, like, I get it, but like none of the other cards have the logo. You know, like just look at these base cards. You know, like there's no New York Mets on that. It's just a chrome card. There's no Twins on that one. It's just the background chromed, right? Like none of these, none of them have that on there. It's probably a little easier for me to see it in person. But I mean, you guys can see it there, right? It's like the bell. And it's like in person, it's glaring. It's like really shiny. Can't get it just right, but it's there. That's right. Maybe it's something. I don't know what it is. Good point. Forgot. I got it. Of course, am I going to be able to read the digits? 2, 4, 3. Now I'm like touching all these cards. I got to be careful with them. Nope, it says 2, 4, 3 on the other ones. I'm trying not to touch these darn cards, just on the edges. 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. No, they're all 2, 4, 3. So that's legitimate, just 2, 4, 3. There's nothing, you know, sometimes they put a little funny word somewhere. I doubt that that's just his card. Like it's all, look at it, it's like all over his face. Of course, I got my camera that doesn't want to zoom in or whatever, or focus. There. Like the bell goes right across his face. That's weird. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that one. I don't know what it is. Aaron Nola is pretty good. I got him in my prospect box. All right, we get this special Chrome 4 exclusive base card parallels. You guys ready for this? Come on, let's bring the fire. Let's do it. Yes. Come on. Oh, Nomar. That's a win for me. I don't know, Bobby. Did you send it to the right email address? I can provide some suspense for you guys right now. Check my email. Oh, it says Bobby Catalano. You got it right. All right. I'm gonna. Oh man, these are awesome. Are these all like this? What is this? Oh my gosh. This is like a super fractor. Jordan Yamamoto rookie card. Like super fractor. And what the heck is Garbage Pail Kids doing here? Are they supposed to be in there? The heck is that? Half Nelson, which is kind of funny. That's a Garbage Pail Kid, like, refractor. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. Little Leaf loves those Garbage Pail Kids. He doesn't fully get everything, but they're like gross, and he's like, "This is so awesome, Dad. Can you buy me more Garbage Pail Kids? We've opened so many of those darn Garbage Pail Kids." Was that supposed to be in here? Do you guys feel like I got duped on that? Like, what is that in there? I feel like that shouldn't be in there. This should be all stadium tops. Are you watching? Hashtag or whatever at tops. I don't think this is supposed to be in there. I want my money back. All right, what do we got here? That's a cool picture of D. Gordon. And that is a PC card if I've ever seen one. And this is a funny card. This is a funny card too, guys. Oh, come on, zoom in. You can't really see it, but the ball is over here. And his eyeballs are looking like way over here. Like he's literally looking at over in the corner here. Yeah, I don't know. Is that some sort of rare garbage pail refractor? Because it said 4. Where's the? You guys. Oh, right here. Here it is. 4 exclusive base card parallels. Okay, and I got 3 base card parallels. So I got Jordan Yamamoto. I got the Nomar. And I got the D. Gordon. So there's 3 right there. Boom, boom, boom of those like X fractors. And this is the 4th card. So I did not get the 4th base card parallel. I got a garbage pail refractor. Oh, by the way, numbered out of 299. So what the heck is that all about? I mean, I guess I haven't even watched anybody open any blasters or anything of that Stadium Club Chrome. I'm confused. And maybe it's because it's late at night. I don't even know, like, they got them for sale on eBay for $10, 10, $15. But like, why is that in a baseball pack? Yeah, they're only selling for like 5 to 8, 5, $6. So not a huge value there. It's not like it's like super rare. But like what? Like, I'm confused. Like, I wonder on like blow up, like if people have like opened and be like, what the heck? I'm like dumbfounded right now. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, we had Spider win some stuff. We had Kevin's got a nice Boston teams TCA set. Everybody's going to be a winner because that's what we like to do here at 4Leaf Cards. It is way past bedtime, Bobby. The number on the back of the card It's 28 out of 299. I don't know. 28 out of 299. I mean, it's a legitimate card. And it's actually very beautiful. Like, it's so shiny, it's crazy. Super, super duper refractory. And we're kind of like Garbage Pail Kid fans, I guess. Not like super fans. Like, I don't love Garbage Pail Kids. I don't like buy singles, but we do open them. And I mean, I have nostalgia for them. Like, I mean, I love garbage. Like, I found, do you guys see that video? Like, I found all my old Garbage Pail Kids from when I was a kid, and there's like some Atom Bombs in there, and it's like, I guess I do have some cool Garbage Pail Kids still. I thought they were all just trash, in like really old series, like the later series, but some of them are pretty early series, so it's pretty cool to go through those. I have them. I haven't sorted them or anything, but need to go through and maybe put some in some sleeves and stuff. You're a winner, 4Leaf. I am, man. I am a winner, man. What an awesome group of people here. I've loved you too. Just I don't want to get too mushy or anything, but it's been fun sharing everything coming in and seeing what you guys are getting in and all that stuff. So it's been really fun. All right, anybody want to open up anything else? That was a pretty fun one. I really like those Stadium Club Chromes. I mean, we have video proof here that I opened it and it was in there, right? I mean, I don't think Topps give it. I've emailed Topps on some things and they're like, "Do you have the receipt?" I'm like, "Man, I bought that Stadium Club Chrome box like, I don't know, like however many months ago. I don't have a receipt for it." Oh, although I have an eBay. I probably do. I bought it on, I think I might have bought that on eBay. Oh man, Deafness is going for another 24-hour. Holy moly. I feel like we should do a 24-hour stream. I feel like that's a good. I don't have enough people. Like, Deafness has got a good crew. A lot of good people in that crew. But that'd be pretty cool, 24-hour stream. Man. I think we could do it. I think it's doable. You got to have programming though. Like, so we did like 3 hours. I get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, whatever. But if you're going 24 hours, you got to really have like a good schedule and things to do. All right, 6G, man. So happy to have you in. Appreciate all your support, man. Really do appreciate that. We'll probably shut her down if we everybody needs to get some sleep. But I appreciate all you guys sticking in. Some of you guys have been here the whole time, so that's awesome. Really appreciate it. And like I said, it's been an awesome 2 years. We're going to keep going. Little Leaf's having a bunch of fun, so I need to get him on more. Our schedules have been a lot with T-ball and everything. It's been tough because we get home from T-ball and have to go right to bed with the little guys. So I try to do a lot of filming either at night or like right before they get home so that things aren't too crazy. And that's it. So anyway, let's shut her down. It's been a good night. Like I said, I appreciate all your support. And if you haven't already, make sure you shoot me an email and let me know you're in the live stream. And I'm going to put together some care packages for everybody. Nothing too crazy, but, just let me know your player or your team or whatever. And I'll get, and your address. Obviously, I need that. And I'll get something out to you guys. All right, everybody. Have an awesome night. And we'll end it up as we always end it. So if you're open anything, best of luck. Don't forget to collect to connect. It's the people in the hobby that are the best part. And have an awesome night.